Good evening, everybody. Hi there and welcome. Bear with me just one moment. Hang on. Right. Done with that coffee, just putting that out of the way. So welcome indeed. I hope you're okay. Hope you're surviving out there, what with the craziness out in the world. So just to give you a quick update on what's happening on the YouTube side of things, I've just finished the latest project, which was Rising Storm Vietnam Bullshittery Part 2. The video's gone live as of about 3 hours ago, I think. Oh, pardon me. So, yes, it's currently up on YouTube, and what will happen now... Oh, thank you for the subs, guys. Thank you. I'll read them out momentarily. What's going to happen now is I just want to take the rest of the week just for me. I'm feeling a bit exhausted. I've been, just chilling today. I've, no schedule, no worries. I've just been relaxing and playing games and just doing some side projects and just generally trying to recharge the batteries because, that last one was a drain. That was about 5 weeks of editing, condensed into a 10-minute video. So, yes, what the next video will be, I don't know. Ask me again at the end of the week, and I'll have a think, and, we'll start the next one, probably, next Monday, I reckon. So I hope you're all okay. Hang on a second, there's a dog here. She just wants belly rubs. Yes. Thank you, Black Orc and Mooncop, Minion and Kingler, Paranoid and Black Ninja, D-Chain, Sotsius, Voyager, Hiroto, and Parkmin and Tigzy. Thank you, all of you, for your kindness. Thank you for subbing, folks. And also, we have ZF Digby in the chat. Hi there, ZF Digby. Hello, man. Right. So, yes, it has been quite some time since the last, since we last dropped into this particular playthrough of Warhammer Total War. So this is playthrough number... I think it's playthrough number 4 of this particular game. So we did two dwarf... Well, no, it's more than that, isn't it? Because we lost a couple, didn't we? So we did 2 dwarven ones. We did 2 vampire ones. And this is the second orc one, isn't it? It's the second greenskin one. Yes. So we've had quite a few... Where'd she go? You all right, honey? Getting comfortable over there? Yeah, she's fine. So yes, we've gone through quite a few of them now. Hi there, Julia. Hello. But this one has been underway for quite some time now. It's been, I suppose, on the back burner because I didn't really fancy Warhammer. But then I figured I'd, just drop back and just whenever I fancied it, really. So, thank you, Foxtrot and Sea Beetle and Black Hawk. Thank you very much. So, for the completely uninitiated, what's going on? To explain from the top what's happening. So, Total War itself is it's a strange kind of game. It's a game that has effectively combined 2 different genres in the sense that you have a turn-based RTS type thing, a turn-based strategy game where you're moving pieces across a board, and when combat happens, it sort of turns into I'm not sure how to describe it really, like a battle simulator, at least back in the day, back in the very first Total Wars, where it was supposed to be about hyper-realism. That hyper-realism has changed. It's sort of waxed and waned a bit, particularly with this one, where it's more like, it's a bit more like arcadey than most of the other Total Wars. But effectively, it's a very interesting game in which you've got to play your cards right on this screen. Otherwise, you're going to put yourself in a very difficult position when the battles actually begin. As for this particular playthrough, it's quite mature now. So as you see, all of this dark green is in fact my faction. So we're on the last stage of the playthrough, effectively. But this playthrough started here, over at Womble's Crack, which is the name of this greenskin stronghold in the mountains of... What are these called again? The mountains of... Well, these are the Badlands. This is the greenskin Badlands to the south. But this has a particular name, doesn't it? Not the Rib Peaks. What's it called again? I guess it's just the Eastern Badlands. But yes, effectively, we've started... I've lost it. We've started... Oh my god, I've lost it. I've lost my crack. There it is. We've started here, and from there we began a campaign of expansion to conquer the rest of the Badlands, which we did a while ago, and defeat the rival Greenskin tribes, eventually pushing north into other races' territories to, expand and destroy. The Greenskins themselves, again, for those who are not familiar with what they are basically orcs in your very Tolkienist, way. They're another take on the trope, a sort of an angry, fighting, muscle-bound type race. But in this particular game, well, this particular fantasy setting, they're more like a scourge. They're more like a plague. They're really hard to eliminate because they effectively, and I think this is Warhammer lore. Because I know this is the case in 40k, and they're more or less carbon copies. Generally, I believe that they reproduce by fungal spores, don't they? So in the event of the fact that if you can kill a greenskin, it will start decaying into more greenskins, which is a big part of the problem. They will sort of decay into spores, which in turn burrow into the ground and start creating fresh greenskins. So they're a nightmare to try and get rid of. So they've infested the Badlands over here for presumably generations. And it's really difficult to get rid of them. The dwarves, for example, use fire. There's the proven method of getting rid of them is to just cleanse all the tunnels in their mountains with fire, just to destroy the fungus. But yeah, it's a real pain in the arse. So what will happen is if you leave them alone for any length of time, they'll just get bigger and bigger and just start fighting amongst themselves until the strongest leaders emerge, and then they'll just launch a war, or the WAAAGH as they call it, to attack not just themselves but all the races just beyond their borders. So again, the Greenskins are a persistent menace. Anyway, thank you Hamis, Fam and Huna, Nosh and Sable, Movin and Rysik and Fox. Thank you all of you. Thank you guys. So this menace has expanded beyond the Badlands. We then we went up here where we fought a bit of a death struggle against the Dowie, the dwarves, from Mike Hunt's Hole over here. It's the renamed dwarven capital. As you can see, we've been renaming the towns as we go. So that's now Shits in Flames, yo. This is Spitsywood. Mount Digby is a cock is over here. So we're naming them after viewers, but also just to take the piss out of the dwarves. Mount Cake is over here, because it's Cake's Mountain, she owns that. Thank you, Minotaur. Thank you for the sub-bomb. That's very kind. Thank you. So yeah, as you can see, we fought a death struggle against the dwarves. They've now been pretty much exiled all the way up here now. So we're trying to keep them bottled up in these northern mountains. Is this the Karak Peaks? The Karak Peaks. But the dwarves are very much on their last legs. After we took the dwarves, we marched down into, less of a march, more of a pub crawl. We sort of flooded our way down into the vampire lowlands down here, where we fought the vampire, what are they called again? The vampire, not vampire lords. Like the vampire nobles, I forget the name. Like the legions of the undead. Counts. Thank you very much. The vampire counts, Blueseer. Where we discovered that they were much, much weaker than I expected. The vampire counts, we just swept over them and just, happily took on their enormous, monstrous vampire units in the name of a good fight. After that, we swept westwards towards the lands of the Empire, so the humans, and we've pretty much exterminated them. The only remaining holdout of the Empire is up here, in the middle of this chaos-infested land. There are some humans over here, Bretonia and Mariusburg? What are they called again? They're called... Who are you? Marienburg, I was close. So the humans of Bretonia and Marienburg remain up there, but again, they shouldn't be too much of a problem. What is a problem, what is now the big problem, the death struggle that we're currently engaged in, chaos.
The gods denied such action.
So this is the final wave, I believe, of chaos. So the forces beyond the frozen wastes up here, the forces of the primordial annihilator, the great enemy, the Neverborn, the sort of strange, demonic presence that exists in this fictional setting, just beyond the veil of reality. Their mortal champions are marching down from the north in enormous crusades. They're basically the Mongols. It's total war. These are the Mongols. So they charge in from the north. They don't have the same sort of resource requirements as the regular races, so they can just field enormous armies, and they just come ploughing in unless you can stand against them. The Greenskins, however, love a good fight. So, we've been relishing this. We've been absolutely loving this. So, the Greenskins have multiple armies ready to go. That's very tough, though. Holy shit. We're going to need at least a couple of armies to take that on. Yeah, very, very tough. I always look at that picture and think I'm looking at their wang. Just me? So yes, welcome indeed. So Too Long Didn't Read, the continuation of a Greenskin playthrough in which we're sweeping over the entire world. We are very, very powerful, but nevertheless very big fights remain before this is all over. In order to win this campaign, we have to finish the dwarves, we have to finish Chaos, and I believe for some reason we have to take that settlement. I don't know why. For some reason, it's on our victory conditions. I don't know what's so important about that settlement, but okay. Oh, I see, it's a dwarven settlement. I'm guessing... Oh, what are they? Sorry. Oh, Slaneshi, maybe? Chaos? Not sure. Well, it's not a dwarven settlement anymore, but I guess, you know, Greenskins have got to go over there. Alright, cool. So welcome indeed. Welcome to the playthrough. Yeah, so welcome to the Greenskin playthrough. Now, let's see our principal actors. Grimgor Ironhide, the faction leader, the biggest and the baddest of the Greenskins, which determines hierarchy, is standing here with his army of pretty experienced orcs. They're slightly injured. I guess we did a battle here. Where's he going? So that's the primary Chaos army. So they could go this way towards Tree Shaker Boys. So this shows the distance in which they can march, assuming that they stay in the same sort of marching configuration. So walking configuration currently. Thank you, Patty Ice. Thank you very much, Patty. Thank you. So Grimgor also has Krog the Hat Hunter, so a war boss who loves to collect hats. He sends his minions out to gather them. Okay, he's got fairly low fightiness, so he could be... So his army's suffering from attrition? Yes, so the Greenskins are fighting amongst themselves because they don't have an enemy to battle. That could be a problem. So, if I use the Quell Animosity function, the war boss will start bashing heads together and sending out his knobs to do the same, which will reduce... Well, it will take a number of casualties, so we won't be combat ready. I'm worried... So where's he going? Karakadrin, maybe? Just spend some money on the defenses of Karakadrin. Spend some loot. Right, okay. So we must have taken that because we renamed it Shiny Rupees Thing. Okay. What's going on over here? That's Outdoors, the human capital, which we took over and fucked big time. What does that indicate? Sorry. It says I can build something, but I can't. Oh no, I hope the mods haven't bugged out. Thank you, Holy. Thank you very much, Holy. Thank you. How did the beer taste? It was very, very bitter. It was a black IPA, so it's a very distinctive taste to it. That's a bug? Could be. I have modded it. You're not supposed... Yeah, as in, it's a human town? I don't think the Greenskins can they take the human towns, or... No, I do have Total War 2, Morna Vale, but remember, I didn't want to pay for it at $39.99. So I bought it when it was on when it was nice and cheap on a deal. Much more, much more a reasonable price for the content. Thank you, Urka. Thank you very much, Urka. Thank you. Okay, so I just need to plan my next move then. It all depends where these two are going. Who's this over here? WAAAGH the Slaughterer, one of the faction leaders, and so another Greenskin war boss that we got to keep an eye on. I'm going to put you into ambush mode in case those dwarves move here. Okay. So Grimgor, I would like you to move. Okay, Grimgor, I want you... So where can he go? Here. Grimgor, I want you to go over here and enter ambush mode. I assume it's 25%? It might be 50. No, it's 25% readiness. So here we go. So his army has entered ambush mode, which means that he, unless an agent can see him, or this has like a high enough like a visibility stat or something, basically he's invisible until he's detected, hopefully. So there's a small chance that this army could accidentally march into him and get ambushed, at which point we have a pretty amazing starting position when the battle begins. Hat Hunter needs more time. Okay, risky move. I'm going to use you as bait. I'm going to move Hat Hunter this way. Hang on, can I use him as bait? So that's the range. So if I move Hat Hunter here, I'm going to save it, quick save before I fuck it up. Thank you, Ash Greybeard. Thank you very much, Ash Greybeard. Thank you. Right, so I'm going to move him here, right? And then I'm gonna quell animosity. So, oh, did we do it? Oh, I see. Does it take time? Is he doing it? Oh, I see. He needs to do it on the next turn. Got it. Right. So he's gonna up the fightiness level, and I'm hoping that this army's a tempting enough target for him to march through. Yeah. Do you reckon I made him leave the range? Did I fuck up? Oh, I might have fucked up.
Get some. What you want?
Okay, I might have cocked up. If I've cocked up, then I've cocked up. Thank you, Quiet Dougie. Thank you very much, Quiet. Thank you. Also, Julia, how is Pugloaf? Is Pugloaf okay? Julia Sayori is in the chat, former streamer and owner of Pugsley, a rather adorable pug who looks like a loaf of bread. Whenever she streamed, he would be on the bed behind her, and he would look like like she's randomly got a loaf of bread for some reason on the bed. Thank you, Dougie. Thank you, sir. Skarsnik, I don't know what he's doing here. Why is Skarsnik here? Did he get wiped out? Go into the garrison here and wait a second. Thank you, Reed. Thank you very much, Reed. Thank you. Right, so Grimgor's done. He's got the Wastewalker with him, a shaman advisor. Fellfire, the big general admiral. Oh, did I send him to harass the elves? Do we want to harass the elves right now? Thank you, Vatsugify and Robson and Heidenar. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Julia says he's doing well. You're going to send me a video of him dreaming the other day. His tail was going crazy. Oh. Yeah, but Pugsy's adorable. Hold on a second. Go here. And wait, I just want to look at the overall political situation. The elves are isolationists. They're not really moving. So we could go in there and poke them for fun. Go into ambush mode. Are we at war with the elves? I don't think so. Let me go to the diplomatic screen. Faction summary, diplomacy. We're Greenskins. We're probably at war with everybody. Oh, surprisingly. Ooh, pardon me. Okay, we're not at war with the elves. That's very surprising. Thank you, Gutsy. Thank you very much, Gutsy. Thank you. Right, okay then. So Fellfire, the big general admiral, a goblin who keeps taking titles with no idea what they mean. You just wait there at the entrance with Fabio and Ruglash. Wait, Ruglash? Oh, you've got a WAAAGH. I see, it's an AI WAAAGH. So it's like a spawned NPC army. Okay, just keep doing what you're doing. Warboss Dead Crab. So this Warboss idolizes crabs for their pinchiness. And yes, so he's presumably wants to get he wants to get himself a proper pinchy claw. Have his engineers make one for him out of springs and steel. Right. Thank you, Luminos. Thank you very much, Luminos. So Warboss Dead Crab, you've just taken Bordeloo over there. Ooh, that's a large Bretonian army. We'll send this WAAAGH. Wait, both of you can go. Why not? Both of you move to the border. So Warboss Dead Crab go there. And we'll have... Oh, I can't order the WAAAGH. Okay, move there. Just stand next to the WAAAGH so you can support each other. What's my opinion on seahorses, Cake? Well, you know... Fuck them. Fuck seahorses. We're gonna say that. SovietWomble 2020. Quote, fuck seahorses. Yeah. Fuck them. Thank you, Revolution. And Bash. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, over here we have the Warboss Ha 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 Poop Lol. Oh yes, so I sent him down here. So he's a relatively inexperienced Goblin General. We had a slight problem of Chaos Vikings that were attacking our southern Badlands area. They did a pretty bad job of it. We've not wiped them out, but we're certainly chasing down the stragglers. So yeah, that's what he's doing down here. So why is he so... I guess he had a big battle recently because he's pretty depleted. You're going to have to regenerate your forces. And also we have Pattyberg the Old, so a very elderly and easily tricked goblin who's also leading an army chasing down the stragglers through the Badlands. They're suffering from attrition massively because they're human and we're greenskins, so the desert, we're fine, you know, we're all good. Our thick, waxy skin can keep in moisture, but, you know, them, not so much. Okay, let's check the agents then. So, not Krog. Maximo the Always Lost, so one of our spies who's blind. Yes, I know, that makes him useless. He is pretty useless. What's he doing right now? He's currently watching, phrasing. He's trying to see what the dwarves are doing. And he's modifying their winds of magic. So he's modifying... Don't know how that helps us, dude, considering the dwarves, they don't exactly use magic all that much. Right. Okay, well, he's just observing the dwarves. Kilo Twin de Broken, so a pretty malshapen goblin agent over here, is watching the Bretonians. Okay, just carry on doing what you're doing. President Nixon is over here running for office. Quebec the Poo Covered is, well, my foul-smelling goblin agent. Is he foul-smelling? Let's see if the Master of Poisons, bossy, murderer, misshapen. Yeah. Let's just assume he's foul-smelling. What with the Specsavers incident. So yeah, he's my primary assassin. So he's the one harassing Chaos and giving them, you know, so much of a headache. What's that there? That is... Oh, I see, a Dwarven agent. Can you assassinate him? 92% chance to assassinate a level 6 agent. Yeah, go for it.
Let's get stabby!
Assassination success. Quebec the Poo Covered, our goblin big boss, has successfully wounded Score Rigny Sourscow belonging to the dwarves and escaped unscathed. So he is a very, very experienced assassin. So he's going from agent to agent, taking them out. Okay, do I have any moves this turn on the strategic map? I've got no, I think we're okay. All right, I think we're good. So it's mostly on the enemy. So just to reiterate, our objectives are to destroy the dwarves, destroy Chaos, and take over that dwarf hold for some reason. So, and yeah, hell, we could always take on the elves just for the fun of it. Thank you, Tomster. Thank you very much, Tomster. Thank you. Right, end my turn. Now it's the AI. Thank you, Mundane. Thank you very much, Mundane. Oops. I've taken over a fresh settlement, so because I have both settlements in the province, I can now order a... One second. I can now order a provincial decree. So in this case, let's up... Yeah, give it here. So up the extortion rate by 5%. So the local population will be harassed by, well, by lots and lots of gobbos who are going to go village to village, prying out gemstones from, you know, relics and climbing on top of houses to pull off the lead, whatever they can steal, effectively. Thank you, Inkway. Thank you very much, Inkway. Thank you. All right, let's end the turn. So that's my WAAAGH. Okay, so a Dwarven agent is moving from the Karak Mountains. 2 agents going. I want to see if their army moves, and if so, where. I'm fine with the dwarves just being bottled up while we deal with Chaos. Okay, so one of the Chaos armies is moving past... Oh, is he taking the bait? He took the bait, but I screwed up the positioning, so that's my bad there. Right. Oh, no! It didn't work? So why is it so one-sided on my side, then? Holy shit. That's strange. Defending against... It doesn't show reinforcements. So why is that so lopsided in my favour? Okay, for some reason it is. I don't think that's correct. I don't agree. I think that's wrong. So this army is super powerful. They've got 5 hell cannons. Now, if people remember, like more than a year ago, I massively underestimated the danger that these fuckers presented. So they're on the offense, and they've got homing demon artillery. So, yeah, so this army's in trouble. So we're going to have to do our best and hopefully do enough damage to let Grimgor take all the credit afterwards. So yes, it's a level 3 war boss, Krog the Hat Hunter. Hopefully he'll live to find more hats after this, of course. Right. Okay then, so Archeon the Ever Chosen, he's got one of his generals. So they've got... okay, so chariots could be a problem. The knights are going to be a problem. Okay, so 3 sets of trolls. We've got... Do we have any Vanguard deployable units? I don't think... Maybe? I mean, the Squig Hoppers might be able to jump the Hell Cannons, but... maybe... I don't know. It's going to be close. And they've got so much cover for their cannons. Okay, it's going to be tough, frankly. We might well lose this. Okay. So yeah, the problem isn't the actual force coming at us. The problem is the hell cannons that are just going to just fucking wipe us the fuck out. And of course, Archeon the Ever Chosen himself is a freight train of demonic destruction. Thank you kindly, Straight Thugger. Thank you for the compliments. Glad you like it. Right. And thank you, Sightstone and Mundane and Tomster. Thank you all of you for subbing. You're very kind. Welcome indeed if you're just joining the stream. This is a bit of Warhammer Total War, the Greenskins. It's quite a mature playthrough though, so we're quite far through now. Oh, pardon me. Right, so let's have a look at the terrain then. Is it? Oh, good. It's still on. I think my camera mod is still working. Yeah, it doesn't feel as spacky as the vanilla camera. Yeah, can it go super low? Yeah, it's still working. Cool. Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, the vanilla camera is just shite. Right. Okay then. So the swamp's gonna. I don't know. I think the swamp is gonna be more of a problem for me, to be honest, because it's gonna limit my maneuverability. So this road that goes alongside this marsh. So where are the hell cannons going to be firing from? That's the question. Can these be Vanguard deployed? Vanguard. Oh, they can. Okay, so I can deploy the Goblin Squig Hoppers. They're slightly depleted, but they might be able to distract the hell cannons somewhat. Thank you, Blue Stripe. Thank you very much, Blue Stripe. Thank you. Okay, so where are we going to position these Squig Hoppers then? Let's position them just over here then. Put these, so Squig Hoppers, I'm gonna go, can I hide them here? Nope. Nope. What about, oh, is that, oh no, sorry, I was looking for a green tree icon, but no, it's the eye. Maybe I can hide them here. Can I get away with it? So just a little bit of tree cover. The Gobbos can also be a Vanguard. Yeah, but they're... Oh! Good point. I've got sword infantry. I didn't spot those. Sweet. Sorry, I thought I had nothing but missile infantry in my Gobbos. Right. Night Gobbos. Deploy there. They are both hidden. Right. Right. You stay there. Are those hidden? Nope. Can I put them all in the same place? It's a bit risky, isn't it? Because if they get stumbled on, then we're in trouble. Nah. It's not on Vanguard deploy, is it? Damn, limited trees. We don't have many options here, frankly. Because let me just position the main army first, then. So, Krog the Hat Hunter. Just stick you in the middle of the swamp, to be honest. Thank you, Yading Singh. Thank you. Right, Mr. Crazy Old Buffalo, Solaire, Foxhole Cake, and Praetor. Group 1, the Black Orcs, the Heavy Infantry, the Armoured Fist of the Greenskins. Very strange Greenskins indeed. Some sort of subspecies. They're very, very calm, which is very un-orky. They drill, they march, they sharpen their weapons instead of, getting into a fight after the battle and, pulling apart the dead for the loot, which is very, very un-greenskin of them. Okay, let's put the missile infantry at the front. We can go harass them. So Krog, you stay there. Yeah, unorthodox. Yeah, food. Okay, Bored Unit and Hooded Meow. So the great spiders of the forest. Tamed wouldn't be the right word. Coaxed into fighting by the Gobbos that worship them. Enormous, monstrous infantry that inflict terror upon the mortals that fight them. But I don't know if that will work against all the Chaos units. Okay, Fafri and the Lurking Dane. These are also shock units. Trolls, forest trolls, I believe. Technically former Chaos creatures that are so dumb they've forgotten their Chaos. Apparently. And they puke acid, which is, their stomach acid. They can vomit it as a weapon, and it's actually really, very, very corrosive, melting metal and just going straight through wood. So a shield is useless against those fuckers. Unfortunately, however, they are a bit easily distracted, and several trolls in battle can just, get distracted with something shiny, or, just start eating. Just randomly, just in the middle of the fight, which is very inconvenient if you're trying to win a fight. No, I'm talking more in lore, really. If you're trying to keep your trolls busy. Anyway, so la-di-da-di-da. I think we're ready. But are they all hidden? No. Thank you, not cubes. And hi there, SWAT Knight. ZF SWAT Knight is in the chat, everybody. So where the fuck am I deploying these? Yes, yeah, actually, yeah, no, I imagine you could. Unless a troll is really angry, you could quite easily distract it with food. Like nice food. Far left or right side. So I'm guessing that by the time the battle begins, the hill cannon's probably going to be here. And can I just hide them like individually? There. Sorry, I know people are like, get on with it. But if I don't eliminate the hell cannons, I'm going to take a fuck ton of casualties. Ah, damn it. I don't know what to do. Just not enough room. Hide some of them, but not all of them. Okay, yeah, there's two. Yeah, hide that, and then can we hide this one unit here? Come on. Get him hidden. I'm looking for the little eye icon, which indicates they're hidden at the start of the battle. Come on. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. No. Is there a place of the terrain? Oh, hang on. Oh, hold up. We've got a huge thing here. Oh, there we go. Fucking sorted. Sorry. Yeah, sorted. We're ready to go. So all the same, I'm not fully confident we're going to win this, but, you know, we'll do our best. And the casualties that we'll inflict will certainly help the next battle afterwards. Right. There's Chaos. Their forces march following Archaon the Ever-Chosen. The various champions of Chaos. The mortal followers of the primordial annihilator. The interdimensional horrors that lurk beyond the veil. Each of these men has slain thousands of combatants, both, you know, of the mortal races and, well, each other champions vying for the favor of Chaos to receive their gifts, their mutations, or immortality in some cases. The chosen, the elites of the elites. Okay, where's Archaon himself? There he is. Yeah, see, he's walking. I suppose there's no horse that's capable of taking Archaon the Ever-Chosen. He's got himself a general next to him. Yeah, these are the things that I need to worry about. Are these black dwarves? Dark dwarves? I can't remember what they're called. They're the factions of the dwarves that are very secretive and work with Chaos with their twisted science. Chaos dwarves. No, they've got a specific name. It's not just Chaos dwarves. There's like a faction of them from like long ago, like a lost faction of dwarves. Right? Am I right? No? Okay. Right. Oh, their morale's getting fortified, I think. Thank you, Attoze. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're just taking it nice and carefully. Bear in mind, they do have cavalry and chariots, which are going to be a problem for us, to be honest. Managing those. Gobbos, what's your range? I'd have you go forward to begin skirmishing, but the chariots are just going to run you down. Let's move one spider, hooded me out of that flank, and move board unit to the other. There we go. Can I just waypoint you? There you go. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to engage this battle, and then I'm just going to have my stealth units throw themselves at the artillery crews to try and distract them. They won't last long, but we just need to reduce the number of times that these demonic artillery pieces actually fire. Thank you, Limey. Thank you very much, Limey. Thank you. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to press that button. Also, I think I had a mod that made the interface a bit smaller and less... Ugh. I don't remember the cards being huge. Okay. Oh yes, and of course, the various mutations of Chaos. Oh, there we go, they're firing already. Fuck. Powered by the souls of the damned. Whoa. Missed? Those things never miss. Good lord. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. Alright, everyone back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Let's go, let's go. I know we don't want to run, but I need to give space. If they're in range already. Uh-oh. Have my unit's been spotted? Right. Damn. We have to stand there and take it. We can't retreat. Ah, sucks. Hold up. Look, the artillery pieces are not staying. Oh no, we're going to get slaughtered on this one, folks. Just have to do our best. Black Orcs, long line, quickly. Gobbos, long line, limit the damage. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Foxhill's unit just took a hit. Apple Pie's Gobbo unit just took a big hit. There we go, long line it, long line it. Right, the artillery pieces are now falling behind, so I'm hoping we'll be able to jump them. Fuck me. Alright, Gobbos, just get in there. They're fast at least. We got that working for us. Damn, that Gobbo unit's wavering. It's Haynes, very experienced missile infantry Gobbo unit. No, don't push it full back. I need to get some distance between the artillery pieces and their chariots. My god. Come on, cross the swamp faster, you bastards. Whoa, incoming magical attack. We're gonna get mullered. Alright, fuck it, we're Greenskins. Let's get the fuck in there. Right. Let's go, Greenskins. Right. You guys can start moving because you got a way to go. Both of you can get moving. Start your running. Right. So everyone just get the fuck in there. Yeah, Black Gobbos just get in and start firing. Main core of the infantry get into the middle. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Jesus, my war boss is, yeah. The Hat Hunter's already pretty badly wounded. He might not survive this one. Where are my trolls? I must not forget the trolls. Oh, there comes a magical attack. Yeah, my Gobbos are firing. Here we go. Oh, quick. Right, send board unit against their chariots. Keep them tied down if we can. Let's go, let's go. Keep the war boss at the back. I know it's inconvenient. Right, get in there, get in there. Chaos trolls slam into our trolls. Squigs, get your asses over there. Come on. What do we got here? Potion of toughness, replenish hit points. Am I going to really send him in against Archeon? I mean, Jesus. Right, use it. As for the archers, I want you to focus on just the Chaos Warriors. Have this unit of archers pulled back a second. It's not good, it's not good. Do we have the WAAAGH ability? No, we don't. Right, at least fucking silence them, quick. Hop in there, Squigs, hop in there. Come on, get in there. Right, Squig Riders, so cavalrymen. Just keep those Gobbos distracted so they cannot fire. Oh my god, my Black Orcs are getting absolutely annihilated by Chaos. It's a nightmare. Right, is there a morale break going on? Maybe? Hooded me out, disengage from that quickly and engage that general. Maybe slay him? Oh, it's bad, everybody. It's very, very bad. Oh my god, Gobbo's about to be attacked by Chaos Warriors directly. Okay, hold up. A lot of them have quite low morale here. Come on, you got to stop them from firing, boys. Come on. Get your asses in there. It's the damn swamp. Shit. Board unit, the spider is now panicking. What's wrong with Hooded? Are you pinned or something? No. Right, slam into the back of those guys, quick. Nah. The Greenskins are, yeah, they're panicking. They're losing the will to fight. Ah, no. Black Orcs are fleeing. Archeon the Ever-Chosen is... How much damage is he doing? He's got 19 kills already. Ah, no. The Greenskins army is now disintegrating. We did our best. We did our best. The chaos sweeps over us. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Right, can we at least get rid of their artillery pieces before the next battle? As in, if we slay all the crew, I assume they can't get the hell cannons back. At least make it easier for Grimgore. Right, the hat hunter's trying to leg it, but he's... Where is he? Oh, not good. Not good at all. He's trying to leg it, but he's surrounded by chaos. Where is he? No! You need to live to hunt hats another day! Ah! Thank you, Soul. Thank you very much, Soul. Okay, what's this? One of our spiders. Maybe leave it at the flank in the hopes that it will flee and we'll be able to keep it. Thank you, Action. Thank you very much, Action. Right. Okay, we at least we silence them. Oh god. Yeah, there is a retreat option. Maybe we should just attempt to withdraw. Yeah, attempt to withdraw. Not through their line. Yeah, I always find retreating a bit odd in this particular Total War. There are certain conditions which I've never fully memorized, which is where if you try to retreat, you just lose anyway. It caught me out numerous times in the previous playthroughs, where, you know, you might as well just fight to the death because you're going to die anyway. I think it's mainly if you don't have enough movement points or if you're defending in a siege. But no, that sounds... It's not as obvious as that. It caught me out. It's like if you're in the wrong stance, even you don't have the movement points to get away, you just get annihilated. Yeah, something like that. If you're marching, Jeopardy, or ambushing, I can't remember. Thank you, G3. Thank you very much, G3. Okay. So let's try and get people out, at least. So if you're just joining the stream, you're witnessing the defeat of a Greenskin army, one of my weaker Greenskin armies, against one of their strongest, one of Chaos's strongest. Although, to be fair, they did moderately well. Whoa, yeah, it's over. Alright, everyone get out. They're disintegrating, every man for himself, every Greenskin for himself. Well, bugger. Well, bugger, bugger, bugger. We tried indeed. Also, what's that dog doing? Let me just save the replay. Right, okay, so Archeon the Everchosen's his army just north of the Vampire Count's territory. He doesn't necessarily have free reign because Grimgore can shadow him. There we go. Yeah, she's okay. Lulu's okay. She's got food in her belly and she's had a good day. She saw her playmate today. Her doggy best friend. She, like, Monday to Friday, she goes to a dog sitter, and she's got a doggy best friend, an older dog that she can learn how to behave. It's not working. She's a mischievous little thing. Right, okay, did we escape? I believe we did. So it seems that most of the units got away. Did we truly lose anybody, though? Hang on a second. No. I think everybody made it, which is good. So at least some elements of all units have escaped, which means they'll be able to attract more fighters to their banner and regenerate themselves fully. Thank you, Muzzy and Necro. Thank you. And Digi. Hi there, Digi. ZF Digi's in the chat. Thank you, Digi. Okay, so close defeat. So they lost. So Chaos deployed 494. They lost 174. We deployed 983 and lost 579 individually. So cool. So Hat Hunter killed 4 of them. Mr. Crazy Old Buffalo killed 7. The Black Orcs. Solaire killed 12. Foxel killed 19. Praetor killed 7. Of the sword-wielding Black Goblins, Disgusted Cheese killed 3. Lockski killed 3. Of the Archers, Cravius killed none? Good lord. Chris killed none. Apple Pie killed none. Haynes killed none. Ego Danica killed 1. Oh. Do they know it's Christmas time? The Archers killed 1. Okay. I'm guessing their armor's just too tough. Are they not armor piercing? Of the Squigs, so the Night Goblin Squig Hoppers, who's this? Oh, they don't have names. They haven't been named yet. But the first unit killed 14, the second killed 5, The third killed 20. Board unit, the spider, killed 16. Hooded Meow killed 31. Very good. The Lurking Dane's trolls unit killed 7. Fafry killed 9. Sabansky killed 11. Okay, so it seems... I guess it was it was Hooded Meow with 31 kills, the MVP on that fight. So that's Spider, which successfully escaped, although he's badly wounded. Okay, so that army flees. Archeon attempts to pursue. Ooh, no. Backs off. Okay, so hopefully Grimgor will be able to sock it to Archeon now. What's that? The elves are sending an agent to Bretonia. I don't know why. No, I think they're okay. No, sir. Neo. I think it goes to 0 if there's no chance of recovery. I think. Ooh, the humans of Marienburg are ambushing one of the Chaos armies sieging Altdorf, and they've successfully broken the siege. Ooh, very good. They've nearly depleted that secondary Chaos army. Ooh, those are some very strong humans. Am I at war with them? Probably. Oh, that's a random tribe. What the fuck? Okay, Beastmen. Okay. The Beastmen. So, yeah, the strange Hooven warriors of the Beastmen. One of their hordes is attacking one of my settlements over at Scarecrow's Watch. The garrison doesn't have the strength to resist, so have a good fight. But ultimately the Greenskins will be slain, and I assume the settlement will be either razed or destroyed? Sacked, sorry? It's razed. It's been burnt. To the far south, the Bajornlings, so the Chaos Vikings, effectively. Their raiding party's stuck in the desert and they're starving. They don't know what to do. Oh, they're trying to raid. They're trying to get supplies back. Yeah, they need to get back to the coast if they're going to survive. Okay. No, I do own number 2, Dark Gluttony. I didn't buy it when it was full price. That was my dislike behind it. Thank you, Old Man Spooks. Thank you very much. But yeah, the price has dropped now and it's more reasonable. Okay, let's see. Grimgor got detected, which is why he didn't stump. Yeah, so they didn't fall for the ambush. Okay, Potion of Toughness has been stolen off the Hat Hunter. Fellfire has been detected. Spider Boom, the warm, damp weather of late has created ideal conditions in the nests and hatcheries of forest spiders. The great spider god is praised for his generosity. So for the next 10 turns, recruitment costs are down by 30% for all spider riders. Okay. Thank you, Addy Tier. Thank you very much, Addy Tier. Thank you. Okay. So, let's go straight back to Grimgor then. Oh, that's not it. Grimgor. So, yeah. Hat Hunter's army. Oh no, maybe they did lose some people. Oh, they lost all the Black Orcs. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. I was of the impression that they didn't, but I guess they did. Oh, that sucks indeed. Okay, let me just update the sheet. At least Hat Hunter made it. Right, so Krog the Hat Hunter over here, so the war boss, he survived, but all of his orcs are dead. Bugger. I'm just updating a sheet that I've got on the side. I need to link it again. Okay, so 4 units of Black Orcs have been completely wiped out. So died fighting... How do you spell his name? Archeon the Everchosen. Outside Tasteful Hovel. Fought and died in a swamp. Which is what they did. Okay, so the 2 sword gobbos, Disgusted Cheese and Lotsky, are both alive. All 4... Wait, there should be 5. I see 4. Who's missing? Cravius, Chris, Applepie, Haynes. Cravius, Chris, Applepie, Haynes. Ego Danica. Ego Danica's unit has been wiped out. Shit. The Squig Hoppers, there's 4 of them here. Both spiders are fine. Damn, and 1 unit of trolls has fled. They didn't return to their masters. They've gone to the hills. They've fucked off. The Lurking Dane and Sabansky reporting for duty, but Fafry, they've buggered off. Okay, an elite unit. Damn, they were the elite unit. That sucks. Okay, fled after the battle of Tasteful's Hovel. Fought Chaos, then fled to the hills, I would assume. Okay, so whilst we're here, I'll just give names to these goblin squig hoppers. Do I have any volunteers in the chat? So, Twitch subs primarily. I need 3 volunteers. So, Night Goblin Squig Hoppers. The Squig Hoppers are, well, squigs are one of the orcish life forms that will appear along with the fungus that creates the orcish infrastructure. They come in various different flavours, but the Squig Hopper ones are large enough to ride, and they're used as a very unpredictable form of cavalry that can bounce through the enemy lines. Some of them are even large enough to have goblins sit in their mouths. Yeah. Thank you, Mad and Ridgeback. Thank you very much. Thank you. And that's Zyka. Thank you. Right, so just get them named. Let's go with Bean Master. You're the first unit. Second unit will be... Thank you, Dubadoo. Thank you. Dubadoo. Third unit will be... Sorry, for those who are not familiar, this is just a way to personalise the playthrough. It makes it more interesting. You know, saying that this unit fought and died rather than, you know, Gobbo unit number 17 or something. Okay, and this will be Ran Cordy. Okay, I'll just update the document here. Normally this document is beneath the stream. I removed it a while ago. I should put it back. Right, so Ran Cordy is there. Dubadoo is there. And Bean Master is there. Okay. Welcome to the Greenskin War. So yeah, I started doing it with XCOM, Enemy Unknown, and it proved to be very popular actually. People got surprisingly attached to their units, which I thought was kind of sweet. But yeah, so let's see how they do. Right, okay, so yes, that army needs to back off and replenish itself. So, stance use the underway raiding camp. No, we don't need to just get inside the camp. Will that have the highest? Hold up, let me just quick save. If I move Skarsnik to one side, you just wander over there and just, you know, go pick your nose or something. Send Krog inside Tasteful's hovel. No stuff. Oh, I see, low fightiness. Right, so we're going to have to bash some heads together to up the fightiness. So yes, the Greenskins are so demoralised and they don't have an enemy to fight that they've turned on each other basically. So we need to start instilling some discipline. Also, here at the hovel, can we... Is there a totem that we can up the replenishment rate? There is over at Castle Womblehoff. Ah. Does it affect the whole province or just Castle Womblehoff? Casualty replenishment rate plus 3%. Does it show me? It affects the region. Cool. Alright then. So in which case we'll build an even bigger totem pole. So a totem to appease Gork and Mork. Right. Cool. Alright then. So Grimgor himself, his army is near Fresh, and Archeon's is... We took out all their artillery. Okay. Dear me. Hello, Archeon. Good afternoon. How are you? This is Grimgor Ironhide. He is basically a mountain. His skin is concrete. Yes, he is an enormous greenskin. So for those who are not familiar, the longer a greenskin lives, the larger it grows. How big they actually get is not known. No one actually knows how big the greenskins get. Because obviously they die through fighting a lot. So Grimgor is massive. He is an ancient greenskin who's unbelievably powerful. So yes, right, cool. So he's going to face Archeon. He'll be able to defeat him in single combat, no doubt. Right, so the bigger oh shit would be the rest of his units, because they're pretty damn hardcore and they're mostly unscathed. But at least we don't have to deal with the artillery. Next to Grimgor is the Waste Walker, his shaman wizard with his bags of bones and his fetishes and his strange magic use, tapping into the essence of the WAAAGH. Thank you, Ideki. Thank you very much, Ideki. What's this? We have a banner that we can apply. Causes fear. Let's give it to... Give it to Bew Bew Dingo. The giant. Oh, wait, does it... You already have causes fear. Does it stack? Fear penalties do not stack. That's probably a dumb idea. Give it to this unit here. Oh, damn it. Causes fear. Oh, is it terror? Is it different? Oh, it's terror. Fear and terror. So fear causes them... fear it breaks their morale and makes it a good chance of them running. But terror just makes them lose their shit for a moment. And then they'll regain their shit. I'll just give it to... Hang on. Give it to... oh, these... Damn, I didn't name the Black Orcs. Bollocks. Whoops. Thank you, Panzer. Thank you very much, Panzer. Thank you. Right. Alright then. Let's just get in there. Is it the same swamp as we were at before? So now we've got the artillery advantage. Yeah, it is. Right, let's fight them. Thank you, Reticulum. Thank you very much, Retic. Thank you. Yes, the beer was pretty bitter, Gene. But then again, it was a black IPA, so that, you know, has a very distinctive taste. Also, I rather fancy a cider. I bought a cider the other day. Can I just go get a cider? Back momentarily. Whoops. There is a dog. Right, back in a second. Whoops, where's the bottle opener? That's strange. I've lost the bottle opener. Okay. No biggie, I just have a fork, I can just pry open the edge of it. So welcome indeed. Yeah, if you're just joining the stream, welcome indeed. Just a quick too long didn't read on the YouTube editing. I've just finished the latest video, which is Rising Storm Vietnam bullshittery. I hope you like it. Sorry it took so long. I did work very, very hard. It's just I got a bit indulgent with the final sequence. I made like a cartoon thing. I said I was only going to have like 30 seconds of the cartoon, but then I made it 60. So, oof. Yeah, so it just took a lot of extra time. The cartoon was, the assets were made by Bubu Dingo, who's actually this giant, this giant here, Bubu Dingo. So the artist on Twitter that regularly makes some fantastic artwork for us. Oh, yes, the artwork! I haven't, sorry, some people here won't know about the artwork. Oh no, remind me after the battle. I'll show you after the battle. Oh my god, the artwork that she's done for Warhammer. It's amazing. Seriously, Bubu Dingo is incredible. Anyway, sorry. Right, so we're about to engage chaos. I'll drink the cider in a minute. The winds of magic. Yeah, so the Waste Walker will need... Oh, does he not have magic? Wizard. What are his stats? Can we see his stats? Oh, I thought he had magic. Okay, maybe I can't see it right now. We'll see. Right, so let's gamble. So we're going to flip a coin, and we're going to see if we can up the starting reserves of the winds of magic that are available in the valley for magic users to wield. So 6 out of... Okay, 24 out of 30. Good. Nice. Oh, here they are, down here. Brilliant. So we have a large number of magical abilities, most of which I've forgotten, to be honest. I might have to sit there and read them for a second. Oh, does he have the big stompy one? Foot of Gork. Yes, he does. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, cool. Right, so let's get everyone organised. Grimgore. Where's the enemy army? So they don't have any artillery. Should we stat... What sort of debuff does the swamp give me? Does it tell me? Hold up. So shallow water... Oh, speed 80%. Right. Melee attack 80%. Shallow water and marshlands are difficult for small units to traverse and fight in. In which case, maybe we should try and get up on the road if possible. Yeah, shimmy our way over here. Okay, so Grimgor, go there. So our faction leader, very, very powerful orc. Greenskin, sorry. The Waste Walker next to him, the Shaman Advisor. Oh, this one is named Black Orc, and a relatively experienced unit, but the rest are not. Group 1, Heavy Infantry, there. Group 1 might as well include Grimgor, because why not? Waste Walker, you stand nearby, but don't necessarily get slugging in there. Louis Cien, Natho here, and Mad Burke, Group 2, the Gobbo Archers. So the Night Goblins are an offshoot of regular Gobbos. Effectively, in order to escape their lot in life, they went into the deepest, darkest tunnels of the various mountains where the larger greenskin overlords could not find them, and they started breeding amongst themselves. Isn't the right word. They started living and reproducing down there, and creating a strain that is extremely vulnerable to sunlight. They cannot tolerate sunlight at all. But they are also able to operate very, very comfortably in total darkness, which is something that most races just can't do. Thank you, Code Girl. Thank you very much, Code Girl. Thank you. What would happen if Greenskins take over the world? Worldwide civil war? Yes. Prussian. If the Greenskins win, then the first thing that would happen is that the Greenskins would immediately tear each other to pieces, and then just descend into the same, animalistic, tribalistic fighting that has always consumed them. And before you know it, the tide of the Greenskins would recede back into the Badlands from whence it came, and the mortals, who will still exist because the Greenskins couldn't possibly get all of them, will be able to reclaim their place. So effectively, having the Greenskins defeat Chaos is not a bad idea. They're a race that is built for war. So throwing them at Chaos and having them deal with it is a tactic that would actually work. Would very much work. Which is probably what that old man advisor is trying to do. Yeah, if humanity can't stand against Chaos, then the Greenskins probably can. Anyway, right, so Hexic TV, a chariot unit, along with Summer Girl and In Flames, 2 squig units. Basically light cavalry, really. You go on that flank. Baby Girl Abby and Bu Dingo, Group 5, monsters. A giant and a spider. Troll. Actually, I'll put the trolls in Group 5. You guys go in Group 6. Oh, my finger's stretching over the keyboard. So my trolls will be Scarthy, Dark Raziel, and Puncher Donkey. Okay. There we go. Mother of SovietWomble and Krookska. My catapults here. Have I lost anybody? No, we're good. Indeed, that will also make them stronger because they fight. They live for fighting, and the orcs that survive will be the battle-hardened orcs. But then again, Grish, they turn on each other. So those battle-hardened orcs would immediately just descend straight back to the bottom of the tech tree again, back to their tribal. They'll just pull each other to pieces. They will find any excuse to fight each other. The Greenskins do not build civilizations. They just don't have it in them. They just can't. They're just not intelligent enough. They're very, very simple clockwork creatures. Okay. What's that, Ghost? Well, congrats if that's real, Ghost. But fuck you. My geography is amazing. It's the rest of the clans that sucks. Right. Sorry, 1 minute. What did I give him? Foe Seeker, the WAAAGH, good. Gitsnik, his weapon. Oh no, is that the armor? No, it's the axe. Okay. Right, and the magic that I can wield: Ed Butts, Brain Burster, Strong versus a single unit. Might use that on one of the generals then. Gaze of Mork, magical damage. Which one's the most powerful? Probably Here We Go. Oh no, wait. The Foot of Gork. That's a lot of magic though. I shouldn't go crazy too quickly. Alright. Let's start the battle, then pause the battle, and then just reshape the line. I could probably just do... I think Lulu just farted. Oh, hang on. Fuck, how can I turn the line? Oh, have I done it wrong? Bear with me. No. Oh, fuck, I think I've done it wrong. Oh, fuck, I'll just redraw the line. Sorry, bear with me. Okay. Quickly. Let's go. Redraw the line. Chaos might just bum rush us. Let's see. No, they might be holding. Thank you, Sandwich. Thank you very much, Sandwich. And Astro. Thank you, Astro. Right, so the Greenskins march. Bubu Dingo the Giant is here with us. The Giants are they keep to themselves. They don't like all the ruckus and the noise. But you can coax them into fighting for the Greenskins with the promise of beer. I'm not even kidding. Huge vats of beer prepared by the Greenskins to coax the Giants closer to the camp. Oh, they are rushing. Alright. Hold up. Quickly take up positions. Right, you there. Okay, quick. We need to make sure that Grimgor faces against Archaon. Okay, and then put the archers behind them. Put the cavalry just here for a second. Might as well put the trolls in the middle for the shock value. One troll there, one spider there. And put the catapults pretty much here. Well, start firing immediately. Just go. There we go. Right, where's Archaon? That general's injured. Is Archaon injured? Where's Archaon? There he is. He's doing some magic shit. Thank you, Dat Davies. Thank you very much, Dat Davies. Here comes the magic shit. Oh, you dodge it! Oh, it might be a tracking magic shit. Oh, damn it. Okay, you've made her very angry. Oh, watch it, cavalry doing some cavalry shit. Okay, you quickly go there. Right. You guys firing or what? Come on. Start firing. Right, here we go. Get the archers to start shooting at the cavalry. Incoming magical attack, we should be okay. One of our troll units got hit. Chaos Knights, their armor's super tough. Right. Cool, yeah, just keep them bogged down. You guys get in there, assist them. Right, just get a counter charge bonus. Bear with me just a second. Have Grimgor just go for that. Sorry, just trying to sort out my trolls. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck it. Just you go straight in there. Get straight in there. You just wait a second. Right, get ready to activate some magic. Right, where's Archaon? You go for them. You go for them. There he is, over there. Alright, fuck it. Get in there and have fun. Here we go. Grimgor goes straight for Archaon. Alright, everyone get the fuck in there. You go for that group over there. Cool, the cavalry's almost done. Right, here we go. Activate the WAAAGH. So a 25-second 58 melee buff. Activate Gitsnick. Armor piercing on Archaon himself. Okay, let's start using some magic. We've got a lot of it. Bear with me. So let's go and use... Is Foot of Gork? No, should we go that much too quick? Feels like too much. Oh, fuck it. Let's just do it. Right, let's use the Foot of Gork all the way. Amplify it to maximum power. We summon forth the avatar of Gork. Or is it Mork? Who knows? The Waste Walker calls forth the avatar. Ah! Stepping on the Chaos Infantry. Smashing them. Whoop. Bubu, where are you going? You left the left flank. Right, they're getting absolutely mullered. They may be with Chaos, but they're still mortal, and mortals die just as easily. Right. In Flames Squig unit moves around that left flank. Right flank even. Hopping into the back of the Chaos Warband, knocking them off their feet. Where's Grimgor himself? He's still... No, he's got distracted. I need you fighting Archaon. Come on, use Foe Seek to up your speed. Come on, ignore the trolls. They don't matter. Archaon does. Chaos is breaking. Activate that charge bonus and go straight in on Archaon. There we go. Yeah. So fully suited up Grimgor against Archaon. Oh, Grimgor got knocked in his ass. Come on, everyone just keep chasing. Don't let him live. Right, let's make sure the cavalry chase, well, finger quotes, cavalry chasing him off the field. Grimgor, stop getting distracted. Oh, sorry, no, I put him in group 1. That's my fault. Bew, stop picking your nose over there. Right. Oh, just get suited. Yeah, just get back in formation. Do we have any more magic? We do. We got loads of it. Brain Burster, strong versus a single unit. Up its strength and use it straight against Archeon. There we go. There we go. Is he down? Come on, smack him, Grimgor. Is that him? Come on. Oh, here comes Bew. Hello, Bew. Up. Just twats him with a club. Oh, there he goes. Well done, Bew. Squashed by Bew Dingo. Okay. Archeon's down. Let's see if he stays down. That's it. The battle's won. Obviously, that was way easier due to the sacrifice of the headhunter and his boys in the swamp over there. The prior battle that saw the elimination of the demonic artillery that would cause us so much pain. Thank you, 98. Thank you very much, 98. Thank you. Right. So yeah, the squigs are just running around, knocking the armoured soldiers off their feet. They'll eat anything. Squigs. Cool, looking good. Right. Thank you, Lucius. Thank you very much, Lucius. Have I ever read the end times? There is no end times. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. It doesn't exist. I think you must have misread something. Thank you, Shinri Yaku. Thank you very much. No such thing. Don't know what you're talking about. There is no end times. Truth be told, I'm not even that much of a huge Warhammer fan. But, yeah, when I read the end times, well, when I read about the end times, I was like, good lord, what a mistake. Sorry, to be short, basically, this is a fictional universe that involves, obviously, it's lore that's been built for tabletop fighting. However, the company that owns it made the mistake of declaring a winner. They basically said, hey, this one won, by the way. And then they did this lore in which, all of a sudden, all of these heroes rapidly died in quick succession. They called it the end times. Like some story like, hey, this guy goes over here and, oh, all of a sudden, the dwarves are dead. What? What do you mean the dwarves are dead? Okay. Ah, here comes Grimgor. Ah, Grimgor's dead. What? Yeah, it was a travesty. And then, of course, the whole point and purpose of it, I'm going off on my hobby horse rant, I'm sorry. The whole point and purpose was to market their next game. Age of Sigmar or whatever it was. It's bullshit. Right. Thank you, One Can, and Izayoi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, anyway, right, so in the battle. There we go. Decisive victory. There's a dog while I just save the replay. But yeah, it just, if don't declare a definitive a set ending, for Christ's sake. The whole attraction behind this type of game is your boys, your the term is my guys or whatever it is, as in your own troop, your own soldier, so you can sort of have your own headcanon. For Christ's sake, don't declare a winner, because then all the other factions like, what? Thank you, Zombie. Thank you very much, Zombie. Yes, the artwork. So, to explain, at the end of each of these campaigns, where is it? Sorry. Right. At the end of each of these campaigns, we have this great big roster in which all of the generals and agents that served are sort of listed, and their achievements and what they did. Hang on a second. So, what Bew Dingo did, which is frankly amazing, is she made a sort of victory piece for each of the races. So we've won 2 games so far. We've won the dwarves and we've won the vampires. So what she did was, sorry, I'm just trying to open it here. So that's the dwarven one. Oh god, these links are being weird. Give me just a second. Thank you, The Gleaming. Thank you very much, The Gleaming. Okay, so I hope this works. So what she did, so yes, she made these great big victory pieces in which the victorious generals and agents would celebrate at the faction capital or whatever. So this one was the dwarven one. So dwarven victory. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Okay, so that's the dwarven victory. So a feast of the dwarves with each of the generals that served, the generals and the agents. Also note that on the table she drew all of the agents and generals who had fallen in battle. They have tankards of mead on the table with their names on them, served and poured and ready. Yeah, and then so that was the dwarven one, and this one, holy shit, this one, this. Wrong screen? No. So I'm linking it in the chat. Not. Check the chat. Sorry. This one is the vampire one, and good fucking god, the vampire one. Look at this. Look at that. So she's drawn Manfred von Carstein. Carstein, is that his name? Manfred. At court, effectively, alongside all of his agents and generals that served him in battle. And Gary, yeah, Gary poking his head through. We had a what are they called again? You know, the giant vampire bat monsters. We had one that survived all the way to the end called Gary. So there's Gary poking his head through the window, nomming on whatever his name is. What was his name? Fucking, hang on. It's incredible, isn't it? She's unbelievably talented. Vlad von Carstein, that was it, yeah. So the faction leader, he's getting nommed on because we didn't give a shit about him. With Lady Nepfarius, so Nep as the cupbearer of Isabella von Carstein. Yeah. So there's going to be one for the Greenskins as well, if she's interested, if she's up for a commission. Right. Yeah, indeed. Why does Gary? Yeah, we treated Gary like Lulu anyway. She would just Gary would run all up and down the field, nomming on the enemy. It was great. Anyway, so sorry, back to the campaign. So for the people just joining the chat, I was just babbling about some artwork that is being that BB Dingo does for this Warhammer campaign stuff. Right. Okay. So. In that battle, Grimgor killed 17, the Waste Walker killed 11, the Black Orc unit killed 25, the others got 15, 6, 8, 14, not bad. Louis Cien the Archer got a single kill, Nathohir got 6, Madbert got 1, Hexic TV got 14, the Chariot unit, Summer Girl the Squigs got 5, Inflames got 59, Baby Girl Abby got 22, BB Dingo got 14, Dark Raziel got 4, Scarthy got 6, Puncher Donkey got 22, Mother of SovietWomble killed 30, and Crookster killed 37. Not bad. Is it Crookster? I think Crookster took the MVP there. Nice. So the catapult unit just shelling the enemy troops as they came on in. Ooh, happy birthday. Jipey? Happy birthday, Jipey. Happy birthday indeed. And hi there, Birdie. Birdie's in the chat, everybody. So one of the artists that worked on the recent bullshittery and SWAT's girlfriend. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you very much, Psycho. Okay, so ransom the captives, slaughter them, or eat them. So yeah, these are the mortals that we've captured. Fuck them. Eat them. Right. These scraggly gits look tasty. Eat them up and replenish the boys with full stomachs. There we go. Potion of full hardiness was stolen. So we stole an upgrade item that gives a charge bonus. So Archeon's downed again. I assume he's just going to keep on going until we actually clear out chaos and, pile through, go through their territories. Thank you, Splurgems. Thank you very much, Splur. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Classy, here's the thing. So you're probably going to get these rants from me from time to time because I'm not a tabletop guy. I'm not really a mechanics guy. I'm very much a sort of lore guy when it comes to Warhammer, or games generally, lore and immersion and stuff like that. There are some things you don't fuck with, and having a set ending is kind of one of them. You know, when it comes to like a fictional world, the world is not the story. The world is just the stories take place within the world. So yeah, rant. I know Reaper's probably heard this a million times. You know, it's when you watch in 40K, for example. 40K is not the story. It's the setting in which the story takes place. So if you subsequently end the setting, you've misunderstood what it. You've done. You fucked up effectively. You've misunderstood, especially if you do it to market your next product. Then you've really misunderstood. Then it's a travesty. It's a fucking travesty. You know, the Witcher series. You know, everything. What we're gonna get like? Is the finale of whatever Witcher book gonna be throwing all the characters to the wolves in order to market his next book? Sounds crazy, but that's basically what they did with Warhammer. Sucks.
Let's go.
Okay, so Grimgore's got who's got an upgrade? Someone's got an upgrade. Is it the Waste Walker? The icon here. Right. Okay, the Waste Walker Shaman does have an upgrade. Ooh, Arcane Conduit. So his final, his capstone ability, a strong mind is needed to channel the winds of magic. Those that have such a gift become arcane conduits, funneling the magic tempests into their cause. So it's basically an upgrade to his power reserves and will also improve his power recharge rate for 40 seconds in the battle. So he'll be able to cast more and for longer. Thank you, Sumo. Thank you very much, Sumo. Thank you. Now, so Grimgore, you might as well just chase and finish off that army, frankly. Quick save. Thank you, Trammy. Thank you very much, Trammy. There we go. Yep, just extinguish them. Auto resolve. We don't have to fight the battles that we're certain to win. Thank you, the Sauron Rising and Samael. Okay, and just eat the captives. Trance induced with the Waste Walker. Oh, an obedience improvement. Nice. So he's up the local Greenskins obedience. Now then, what's my next move? So that's Grimgore. Waste Walker's also resting. Do they need to rest? What are they doing? We could go and have them set up a new Greenskin hovel. That might be the So shiny Rupee's thing over here. It was destroyed previously by Chaos. Not really, Nano. We did float the idea of possibly doing a podcast thing a while ago, like a few years ago. But, I don't know, it felt too forced. As in the idea... ZF just hang out, we just banter. And I did do a podcast once, but again, it just felt... It felt really unnatural. It felt like you were forcing it. You were pushing the banter. You know, it was weird. Okay. Grimgore. Go here. Have some of the boys set up a hovel. Okay, so piles of weapons, equipment, shinies will be stockpiled and sorted. Gobbos will dive in and out of those stockpiles in order to find things that have value and squirrel them away. And the various Greenskin bosses will have to sort of squeeze them for information to find out where they're hiding them. Just general, you know, orcish camp stuff. Okay, very good. So so get to work building a Greenskin hideout. So start putting up defenses and setting Gobbos on watch and all that stuff. This land is 38% chaos corrupted, which means it's going to have a penalty. How much of a penalty? So buildings and commandments. Is it just a population? Hold up. Obedience. Yeah, so -8 obedience. I mean, there's a large enough Greenskin army here that it doesn't really matter. But it means that the local civilian population, if there's any that still remain alive, are going to be a pain. Well, they're going to be fighty. They're going to take us on every chance. Which is fine for the bigger Greenskins, but the little Gobbos who are running wagon supply duty, getting ambushed by flipping chaos whatevers is a pain. Right, Felfire, the big General Admiral, over here is waiting on the borders of the Elven territories. Are we taking on the Elves? Thank you, Gixer. Thank you very much, Gixer. Thank you. Yeah, maybe your yellowness. Maybe. I don't know. It didn't feel right. Maybe that'll change, but I don't know. Thank you, Mike Delta. Thank you very much, Mike Delta. Let me just have a quick look at the diplomatic situation with the elves. So the wood elves. I thought there were multiple factions. Oh, I guess they've all allied themselves, just like the dwarves. Okay. So they are... Whoa, what? Strength rank 2? You're the second strongest faction. No. Really? I thought Chaos was. Or did we just break their back? I think we did, didn't we? Where's Chaos? Oops. Oh, does that mean... Is that because... Well, are they strong?
I thirst for the hunt.
So they've got giant birds, some dragon, some deer, some cosplayers, an ent? I don't know, is that strong? Is one army going to be enough? I have a feeling that maybe not. Right. Maybe we shouldn't start a war against the elves. Like immediately. Those deer cavalry are no joke. They look like a joke. Deer cavalry. Yeah, some Instagram influencers over here. Oh, sorry, war dancers. So there's a feral orc group in there. Right. They're known for being stronger than Chaos in this game. Oh, really? Is the game of Poke the Elves a bad idea? Poke the elves, poke the elves. Oh my god, they're coming. Alright, maybe just encamp their border for a minute. Just build piles of feces or something on their roads just to wind them up.
Alright then, I'll do it.
Right, stay there for a minute. We'll put a pin in that. We'll come back to that. So what about Dead Crab? War Boss Dead Crab. He's waiting with his WAAAGH.
This is
Oh yes, the
not
forces of
will
Bretonia
the
are over here. They're defending a town. Its defences won't be great. They don't have any walls, do they? No, the walls on the main settlement, but not their town. Oops. Can we take them? Lots of knights, paladins, Grail Guardian. Oh dear, Grail Guardians. Yikes, they're tough. Yeah.
What you want?
Let's take them.
Start the war.
Why not? Give it a save. Okay, so War Boss Dead Crab. Maybe send our WAAAGH against it
Now's
first.
the time.
WAAAGH, go poke him. We'll wait here and watch what happens.
Come on.
Oh, in fact, we can go here and raid shit, can't we? Yeah.
The boys are restless.
Go there and start raiding. No, wait, we can't? Raid camp? Yeah.
Fighting soon.
No, that's not correct. What have I done wrong? Ambush, use underway, march. Is that correct? Oh, no, it is. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing for this dude. He's raiding my own territory, isn't he? Oops.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Do you want to raid the Elven territory? No, it's going to wind them up. The Grail Guardians don't suffer from fatigue, so you can't really grind them down. And that many paladins is truly terrifying. Yeah. I think the Grail Guardians, if I remember correctly, they're knights that have received the... They're sort of like an inverse Chaos champion, in that they've fought so many opposing monsters and stuff that they've eventually earned the favour of their weird lady god thing. They've got like a Lady of the Lake type thing going on. I've never really understood it. Some like moistened bint that distributes swords to determine their system of government. But yeah, she's done something to them. She's physically blessed them with like water or something. They've drunk from the lady's chalice. Ugh.
This is ill-considered.
Okay. Whatever it is, it's weird. She's done something odd to them.
I'll crush them all.
Okay, well that warg's going to go in there and poke them and see what happens. If they fail, then we can laugh at them. Warboss Dead Crab, you sit there for a second. WAAAGH the Slaughterer, the other faction leader dude, can you just sit there and just pick your nose for a bit? Just wait. Yeah, they're all juiced up and ready for a fight. So this is over here at the Karakadrin Mountains with the last of the dwarves. I just want to see what that army's doing, really. Skarsnik over here, the faction leader. Where's your army? Trolls. Oh, was I making one? I guess I was making one for you. I'm going to be honest, I don't really care too much about the faction, like, you know, the big lore leaders. Because, you know, I prefer the customized ones, they're more fun. Just sit there for a minute. Krog the Hat Hunter, we need to get you... Ah, shit. Where am I going to recruit units then? How far does... What about Mount Cake? No. Bear with me a second. What about Noxious Taters? No. I'm looking for a military area where I can get fresh, decent greenskin. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? The Big Pigeon. Yeah. The Black Mountains. So this chain up here. Shabby Wabby. The Orc Fortress of Shabby Wabby. You can get some stronger infantry. You can replace your orcs. Very good. So in which case, stop quelling animosity. And begin your march this way towards Shabby Wabby. When you get there, we'll recruit fresh units to replace those that have been lost. Thank you, Rodriguezel. Sorry, wait. Rodrigues Leet? Thank you, Rodrigues. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right, Dead Crab, Skarsnik, ha ha ha, poop lol, down here. This gobbo general, who's a bit inexperienced. Why are you so slow? Why is he so slow? He's not in... I don't know. Keep going that way. Just keep searching for enemies to kill. Pattyberg the Old is hunting down the remainders of the Chaos Vikings with his army. Yep, they're fleeing because fuck. Keep chasing them. Thank you, The Bouncer NL and Big Dread. Thank you kindly, guys. Thank you. Right, Maximo the Always Lost. Can you do anything to them? Physically assault the king. Not really, but you might be able to harm their dwarven agents. Yeah. Just stay there. Just stay there. Kilo Twin de Broken, a deformed gobbo, over here is watching Bretonia. There's another WAAAGH I've got over there.
Underway.
Just go stand there and just watch. These are just spies. President Nixon is still on the presidential path up here. Yeah, he was just watching for chaos to see what they're up to. Go that way and see if you can find more of them. Quebec the Poo covered. My top assassin is tired. Give him some time. Just let him rest. Let's deploy him.
Ready.
Right. Thank you, Rinjob. Thank you very much, Rin. Thank you. And Sir Albert. Thank you, Sir Albert. Ending the turn. Oh, hold up. The Hat Hunter's army's got very low fightiness. Okay, we're going to have to quell animosity on the march. Bash some boys' heads together until they learn who's boss. Right, the WAAAGH has advanced against Bretonia down there. Let's see if Bretonia responds. The dwarven agents are milling about their territories over there. So, for those who aren't familiar with what's going on, we're in the late stages of the campaign. We've certainly broken the back of the opposition, that's for sure. The Greenskin tide is just too massive at this point. I think we've just got too much inertia that there's no stopping us. Hello. That's a big threat. That being said, we can still suffer big casualties and fuck up a lot, you know. No, she just did the assets Ben scheme. I did the animation. Okay, agents of Bretonia. Expansionistic humans. Expansionistic? Expansionist. Which one's right? Humans that like to expand are moving around what was their territory, technically, before I took it over. Thank you, Starry. Thank you for the compliments. The humans of Marienburg are currently milling around the former Imperial territories. So normally at this point, I think the humans of Marienburg are united with the Empire. So I don't know what's happened.
Say something stupid.
We've been approached by a diplomat, in finger quotes, of the Greenskins of the Skull Takers, the savage orc tribe. They would like a defensive alliance. I see no reason why not. I accept your defensive alliance. The Jagged Horn tribe are moving from, yeah, camp to camp, just blowing shit up. Oh, hello. Really? The desperate Chaos Vikings with nowhere else to go have decided to attack, what's it, Agril Midcal? Yeah, it's like a small desert camp. Okay. Close victory? Close? My ass. We wiped them the fuck out. So the greenskin gobbo sentries that were there, just, yeah, annihilated them. Yeah, so these are just the scattered survivors milling around the Badlands. Ambush foiled. WAAAGH the Slaughterer, he's been spotted. We've killed, one of the Vikings to the south. One of our WAAAGHs is mobilizing in Bretonia. Just some general raiding being done all over, really, just opposing armies. Okay, Bretonia have negotiated a peace with the Chaos Vikings of Bjornling. Strange. War declared between Marienburg and the Beastmen. That's pretty much the standard state of affairs. The Beastmen just do their thing. And we've gotten a defensive alliance negotiated with the Skulltaker Savage Orcs, Greenskins. Right. Oh, and what's that? Maximo, he always lost because he's blind, is now rank 11. Hooray! Yes, there are a few mods, Hazari. There's a camera mod. There's a mod that switches off the Regiments of Renown because I think they're stupid. There's a mod that also lets you take over all of the territories like classic Total War instead of the initial vanilla setup, which is where you could only take over certain territories based on your faction's, design aesthetic. So, for example, Greenskins could take over the Dwarven territories but not take over the Vampire ones. Vampires could take over the human ones, but they couldn't take over Dwarven ones, you know. It's fixed in the second game. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Bad luck. Awful idea. Genuinely terrible idea. Because effectively it bottlenecks you into taking only a certain number of territories, which means that every playthrough will just play the same for that faction. You know, you'll never be able to have any variation in attack avenue. You have to go through these ones because otherwise you can't afford to raise your armies. So replay value gets kicked in the head. Thank you, DJ Moose. Thank you very much, DJ. Thank you. Right. Okay, give it a save. Right, so Grimgor, his army's a bit depleted right now because we're building up a town. Do we really need to hunker down? How long would it take me? Thank you, Snorgasm. Thank you, sir. Good name, by the way. Thank you. It's going to take 5 turns until we're properly replenished? Really? Ugh. Okay. I guess we really have taken that army down a peg.
Schemes. I got schemes.
Damn, we've got too few armies over here. This is supposed to be my main offensive push. We've got Skarsnik and Grimgor, and that's it. I've got a huge amount of money.
Gobbler's angry.
Let's up the number of... So, go to recruit... Oh, wait. We need to be garrisoned.
I got the brother.
So, Skarsnik, go in here.
I got plans.
And then from the global recruitment, which is much more expensive, it's importing units long distance. Let's just start getting some units, so at least Skarsnik has something.
Right then, let's do it.
So get a whole bunch of Black Orcs. Oh, it's going to take forever. Are you kidding me? 6 turns? Yikes. Okay. Grimgor, you stay. Dead Crab. So what's that warg doing then?
This can never come to pass.
Should we just join them? Let's just join them. Let's get the fuck in there. Oh wait, we can't because... that's annoying. So I can't choose to manually override their siege. I can only sit and wait until they're ready. That's a bit annoying. Oh no, wait, can I? I just need to... Maybe I can. Hold up. Am I being stupid? Thank you, Canaith and Meatball. Thank you very much. Thank you. Switch back to normal stuff. No, I'm right. I can't. Okay. Just move here and wait then. So we're just going to have to sit outside the walls and wait for the AI to do the siege itself. If I go into raiding stance... No, vigor in battle... Oh, no, wait. Fightiness +3. Leadership, melee defense. No, make a raiding camp and then we should be able to join in. I think. Campaign movement. When it says campaign movement disabled, does that stop me from joining the battle when they enter it? I'm not sure. Thank you, Jaws and Rimba Tour. Thank you very much. You can join anyway. Good. Cool. Okay. So War Boss Dead Crab has ordered his greenskins to fan out throughout the villages and the homesteads. The people are being rounded up. Some of them are being eaten. Their valuables are being stolen and ransacked. Yeah, their houses ransacked. So yeah, the Bretonnians can do nothing but watch in horror from beyond their walls as the peasants are being, well, massacred, because that's what the greenskins do. Right, WAAAGH the Slaughterer. So he's been discovered, so... Oh. Uh-oh. Where's the Dwarven army? Maximo? You were supposed to watch the... Okay, hold up. We've lost the Dwarven army. It was your one job, keeping track of the Dwarven army. Did they go this way? There they are. Right. So they've gone down to Fort Jakova. Does that mean that WAAAGH can attack? No, we're just out of range. Their last stronghold. Yeah, he is blind, I suppose, yeah. He's got an excuse. Alright, just start marching then. What sort of defensives do they have there? Pretty tough iron breakers, but we can break them. Thank you, Ada S. Thank you very much, sir. And Resto Bear, thank you. Hi there, Ridder. Thank you for the compliments, Ridder. And thank you, Meowser. Thank you very much, Meowser.
Still time.
Maximo, the always lost. He's got another point that I can add to the advocate tree. Winds of Magic reduce. Go for it. So, when he's in a foreign province and he's deployed, he'll be able to suppress the local winds of magic. So any magic users in that area in battle will struggle to use their abilities. For particular races, that can be a real problem. Not really the dwarves, because they're not very magically inclined. Yeah. Okay. So down south, Poop Lol continues his... I've just put him in marching formation, for Christ's sake. I don't get why he's so slow. Okay, Passyburg. Keep pursuing the Vikings.
Bring the bad mood.
Use the underway. Oh yeah, I should have used the underway. You're right. Okay, Hat Hunter is still moving. Yeah, he can use the underway. Does he need to? Nah, just march for now. Yeah, just keep moving. Right, Kilo Twin de Broken is monitoring the Bretonnian situation. We saw an agent, didn't we? Can we eliminate him? A couple of agents. Assassinate. 52% chance to assassinate. Damsel. Don't know what a damsel does. Counterintelligence, maybe? Give it a go. Kilo Twin, the goblin, sneaks towards her encampment, tries to get past her guards, and failed. He was detected on the outskirts, and one of the guards chased him off before he could get close to the damsel's sleeping quarters. Well, shit. Okay. So Grimgor himself is getting restless, sitting in that town.
This better involve fighting.
The Wastewalker is playing with his bone fetishes. Fellfire is also sitting around waiting for orders because I don't want him to enter the Elven territories just yet. What else can I do this turn? The Hat Hunter is marching. President Nixon is stealing the Watergate tapes.
What do you want?
Quebec the Poo Covered is... Oh, yeah, I can give him fresh orders. Okay. So Quebec the Poo Covered. Ooh, hello. So a Chaos Army has come from the Northern Wastes. It's that greater demon of what's his name? Yeah, so it's one of these bird beast demon things. Right. Let's send Quebec the Poo Cupboard. Sarthoriel the Everwatcher. 77% chance to assassinate him. Jesus. Quebec is one powerful assassin. Alright, get in there.
They won't feel a thing.
Thank you, Ditfeld. Thank you very much, Ditfeld. That's very kind. Thank you for the sub-bomb. That's very generous of you, Ditfeld. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. Thank you for your kindness. You've all been very kind to me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. Right. Okay then. I think we're done this turn. So let's end the turn. Give it a save. And thank you, Slayer. Thank you very much, Slayer. And Cunning and Captain Yarface. Thank you, guys. Also, just to briefly plug my my clan mates. Below the stream, you'll find the ZF Clan link. So the ZF Clan stream team. Many of them do stream on the regular now. So if you have a particular favourite clan mate, good chances you'll be able to find them streaming. And I'm sure they would really appreciate your viewership. Very much so. Thank you, Red Spore. Thank you very much, Red Spore. Thank you. Right, save the end of the turn. Yep, ZF Digi's in the chat there. He's streaming much more regularly now. So he's the gentleman who brewed the beer. To his credit, he did indeed brew the beer. It's perhaps our fault that we did not specify that the nature of the beer should be not liquefied arse. But yes, he did in fact brew the beer. So well done him. Well done him. Okay, so right now the agents of chaos are milling about. So 2 fresh armies have just arrived from the Chaos Wastes. So as you can see, they're not done fighting. They are not done fighting. We really need to get additional armies over there. Maybe I should leave the elves on the back burner and bring fucking Fellfire back to assist Grimgore. Thank you, Yoda and Brum. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. The humans of Marienburg are also just milling around. I'm surprised they're not taking more territory. There's some ruined territory they can certainly pinch. The Skull Takers Savage Orcs are going back into Bretonia land. The Beastmen are doing their thing. Yes, hello. They're just going to keep causing problems until I eliminate them, aren't they? Maybe Fellfire should go deal with that situation. Bastards. The win condition for the Orcs' bad luck is to eliminate the Dwarves, Chaos, Humans, take all Dwarf holds, and I think also eliminate all the other Greenskin competition, I think. They can leave the Elves alone, they don't give a fuck about them. Okay. Who's this? An enemy damsel belonging to Bretonia has successfully hindered the movement of Warboss Dead Crab. So it seems that the damsel has hit their supply wagon or whatever. Okay. Well, shit. Grimgore, your army's still regenerating after its last battle. You're in no position to face chaos. Right. Also, 1 minute. I have something much more important I need to do. She's not in the mood. I'll leave her alone. I'm sorry, honey. Did I disturb you? Are you resting peacefully? I'm sorry, darling. I love you. I love you. Yes. So, right, okay. Ooh. Now then, so, yes, in which case, so Fellfire. So Fellfire, the big General Admiral, my Gobbo war boss. Your orders are to break the raiding camp down, smear vast quantities of poop all over the road before you go, obviously, you know. But switch to oh no, never mind the marching formation. Use the underway.
Good one.
So we're going to use the dwarven tunnels that are, honeycomb the mountainsides to go instantly here to here. And we can get easily ambushed when using the underway, so it's risky. We're just going to chain jump our way. Yeah, we're going to move through the underway all the way down there, and we're going to intercept those beastmen. I don't get. What do you want? You want a belly rub or not? She's giving me the side eye. No. She doesn't want it. Oh, see, is it just a? Is she trying to get on my lap? Is that it? Are you trying to jump on my lap? Is that what you really want? Huh? What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Hello. She's just after attention. Oh dear. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what she wants. I'll leave her in peace. Okay. Hi there, Julia. Let her on my lap. I would, but then it's really hard to reach the microphone. She can sit on my lap afterwards. We'll have a good cuddle and we'll watch some YouTube videos or whatever. Right. Oh god, I've got Steam notifications appearing. I can't see anything. Go away. The guys are chatting. There's a huge Steam notification going all the way down here. Right, there we go. Julia says, I'm a monster. No. No. Not a monster. Okay.
Ready for murdering.
Right, okay, so Grimgor's waiting. Felfire's moving to intercept the Beastmen. Fabio's with him. One of his wars is currently putting Castle Carcassonne to siege. I assume they're not capable of taking on... Yeah, they're not capable of taking them on. Right. So just leave them under siege then. Screw their economy. Dead Crab, you can't move because you've been sabotaged. Shouldn't matter too much. Just stay there and wait. WAAAGH, so can we now attack the Dwarven settlement whilst they're not home? Let's give it a go. So let's save it. Carcassonne, is that not it, Quebec? So, the last of the Dwarven strongholds, their mountainside granite homes that they've cut from the insides of the cliffs. Their army left it abandoned. It's still being defended by the dwarves themselves, willing to die to defend their homes, but I don't think they stand much of a chance against us. All the same, we'll fight it manually just to make sure we win this, but bear in mind that there's a large dwarven army nearby, so we shouldn't really fuck with it. You know, we shouldn't mess around. Okay. Thank you, Decaffeinated, and General Ironside. Thank you very much. Right, we'll take to the field. Where's that dog gone? Oh, she's having a wee-wee on her pad. Hang on a second. Good girl. Good girl. Did you have a wee-wee? Good girl. Who's a clever girl? Yay, who's a clever girl? Hang on a second. Good girl. Who's a clever girl? Who's my big girl? Yes, you are. Who's my big girl? Yeah. Who's my big girl? Yes, you are. She's got a plastic mat over next to the kitchen, and on that plastic mat is a square. It's like you know, like nappies. It's like a puppy pad. It's made out of the same material that nappies are made out of. You know, with like carbon on it to absorb smells and stuff. But yeah, so she just wee-wees in the middle, and then I just grab it by the corners, fold it up, and put it in the bin. I take her outside, but I live in a block of flat thing, so it's inconvenient every time she needs a wee. I think it's salmon. It's like a pressed. It's like a jerky thing. They come in like packs of 10, like little sticks. You can get them from the pet shop. Did you like that? Did you like that? Well, you're a good girl because you did a wee wee. Right. Okay then. So, welcome to the dwarf hold. So yeah, they've cut it straight from the internals of this cavern. We're going to be facing some all the dwarves are heavily armoured, but we have the numbers, and we certainly have the monsters that can bash straight through their defences. We'll go through the main gate. So WAAAGH the Slaughterer, a greenskin who's picked up some sort of strange relic that might have belonged to Nagash. It's not entirely clear. He's got some sort of helmet on that whispers to him, and has also boosted his intelligence massively, well beyond the norms of a greenskin. So, yes, he's got a strange relic that's allowing him to command large armies. His Black Orc retinue, Rusty Commander Peely and the Unknown, Group 1. The Gobbo Archers Overseer Bishop Lilandria, Corfi and Demon Fox, Group 2, form up behind your war boss. Okay. The Chariots Aussie Exile and Kun Stranston, Lynx G, Womble's Fingerer and Sick People Make Me Sick, Cavalry, Group 3. Go here. Duckslayer the Giant. Looks exactly like Duckslayer, doesn't it? Splitting image. Is right here, ready to take center stage for the push against the gate. To be joined by Blue 2 Mats, BR Commander, and Angry Fraggle. Group 5. And finally, Dark Hunter and 2 Fat for Me Tin. The catapult units on this hill start hitting the gatehouse the moment the battle begins. Okay, so here we go. Start slinging those rocks. Have the giant run straight towards that gate and start bashing it. Everyone just get stuck in, basically. Apart from the cavalry, just hang them back for a bit. Hang them back and, whoops. Just go long line, just keep them safe. So, Thunderers, Musketmen, Musketeers even. Dwarven Musketmen. The younger dwarves, actually. The dwarves being dwarves are very, very conservative. And they generally do not, well, they take a very long time to innovate. So all of this stuff like gunpowder and machines, it's all the younger dwarves willing to experiment. Ooh. Those are Ironbreakers throwing demolition charges. The most elite of the dwarven units. Extremely tough armor. They're throwing the demo packs down against the trolls. They're going to be very effective, actually. The trolls do not like those. Okay, the gates are down. That didn't take long. Duckslayer. There's their leader. Also Ironbreakers. Let's get right in there. Right. Our own Gobbo archers, the Night Goblins, are firing against their defenders on the top there. Just carry on. Get stuck in there. Whoa. Okay, Duckslayer's in. Cold breath there. In contrast to the trolls' acid spit. They're falling back, but they're not. Oh, Jesus, they're dead. They're falling back, but they're not fleeing. Okay, Duckslayer just charge those Thunderers. Get all the Black Hawks in, straight through the door. Duckslayer charges in. Okay, he's going to be having pretty effective morale damage against them. So the grey bar. Damn it, more of those quarrelers. Can we get them? Maybe get our fast movers in? Damn. And one of the troll units, BR Commander, has been too badly injured. The trolls are panicking and they're fleeing through the line. Azag, where are you? Are you here? Yeah, he's here. Azag, can you fling a fireball at those archers, crossbowmen? Uses a magic ring to fire an arcane bolt. There we go. Towards these crossbowmen. Doing a bit of damage. Oh, okay. Duckslayer's smashing one of them. Very good. Go for that group over there. Yeah, the dwarves hate the Greenskins. An ancient vendetta going back generations. They fought an underground war for just hundreds of years. Oh, Duckslayer's actually really badly hurt. You best be careful. He's taking pretty effective fire. The cavalry getting there to help. They're too far away. Go on, you're just getting distracted. Get in there and deal with them. Comes one unit of chariots. Move out of the way. Oh really? Not as bad as the dwarves hate elves? I've not read anything about the dwarves hating elves. They hate the elves? Well, technically they're dwarves. They hate everything. They've got grudges that go back for even the most minor of slights, you know. The War of the Beard. Oh, I've not heard of that one. Seems I need to do some more reading. Whoop. Well, I'll get there. There we go. The squigs roll on in. Take a lot of casualties, actually. More than I expected. Then again, they are Ironbreakers, so, you know. They're not going to go down easy. An Elven King shaved a dwarven envoy's beard. Oh, don't do that. Never do that. You can take their lives, you can burn their homes, but for God's sake, don't touch their beards. My God, is that Dwarven King mad? What madness possessed him to do that? Right. Sorry, Elven King. Did I say Dwarven King? Where's Duckslayer going? He's off to go chase him. Okay. Excellent. Right, so the Greenskins will march straight through this place. Again, start pulling out anything shiny. Most of the dwarves will probably escape, though, to be fair. So many tunnels thread into the mountainside, they'll be able to get away. But yeah, another hovel for the Greenskins to create, another dwarven town for them to desecrate. Very good. Okay, saving the replay. Right. Cool. Right. Thank you, John. Thank you very much, John. Thank you. Ugh. Right. Thank you, Photo. Thank you very much, Photo. So I'm going to be honest so far. I don't know. I did wonder that myself about the whole greenskin reproduction via fungus spores. I've not really read a great deal that mentions they do or they don't. I think it's perhaps assumed that they do. But I think all of that stuff about the fungus came in 40k, didn't it? Maybe it was just unspoken in fantasy. I'm not sure. I would assume they do. It certainly fits. There's nothing to say that it doesn't fit, you know. Because the Greenskins, they're like they're an infestation. It keeps getting worse the longer you leave them alone. It was a running gag that went out of hand, said Zombie. Well, gag or not, it works very well. It certainly explains how they can just constantly regrow again and cause problems. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, Righteous. That would happen all the time. Righteous Yormund. But yeah, I certainly think it fits. Rather than say, oh, the Greenskins, they raise young, you know, and the Greenskins wouldn't raise young. You know, ridiculous. The idea of it was it'd be insane. Or little baby Greenskins running around. Anyway. Okay, so the battle's won. So WAAAGH has 21 kills, so the war boss himself. So Rusty Commander has 40... Yeah, so the Black Orcs, 43 kills with Rusty Commander, 37 for Peely. The Unknown has 37. Overseer Bishop has 5 kills. Lilandria 6. Corfi 9. Demon Fox 7. Aussie Exile 22. Kunstrassen 31. Lynx 10. Womble's Finger 15. Sick People Make Me Sick 42. Duckslayer 105. Good lord. Blue 2 Max 24, BR Commander 7, Angry Fraggle 28, Dark Hunter 46, 2 Fat for Me Tin 38. So definitely Duckslayer there was the winner with all of those kills. Oof. Okay, right, so as for that settlement itself, we are going to occupy it. So take it over. So again, make it all orky-like. Leaving the dwarves with one single little fort. Oh dear. Things have gone really, really badly for the dwarves here in the old world. Okay, over here, let's build some defenses up because obviously that army is going to be very, very angry. Very angry indeed. Can Maximo block their movement? But probably not while they're... Hang on. Assault inflicts damage. We might have to wait until they leave the settlement. Okay, just wait there, Maximo. Thank you, Richard Newsbrig. Thank you very much, Richard. Okay. Okay, stay there. Okay, could you bear with me just a minute? It is getting quite late, but for the minute, I just need a wee-wee. I'll be back in just a moment. What on earth? Lulu, are you rubbing your bum against the... Honey. You better not be doing what I think you're doing over there. Yeah, you know I'm looking at you. Oh, God's sake. Shouldn't be worms. I gave her a dewormer. Do you have worms, honey? Okay. Thank you, Shadow of Pain. Thank you very much, Shadow. Right, back momentarily. Need a wee-wee. It's cold in here. I'm just going to pop the heating on. The heating is on. Right. Okay then. Sorry. Anyway, for the people joining the chat, welcome indeed. So this is a rather mature playthrough of Warhammer Total War as the Greenskin faction on, I think it's hard mode. So whatever's one below the hardest. The hardest wouldn't let me. So it did something. It wouldn't let me load on the campaign map or something. So I didn't pick that one, but the next one down. Anyway, so we're working our way through to the finale. Chaos is still coming with 2 fresh armies, and we have the Dwarven. I don't have enough armies to the north. Right. Okay, so Grimgor is still recuperating, but I need more. I need way more armies up here. WAAAGH is going to be tied down with the dwarves for a while. How long until he's fully replenished? 3 turns at least? Okay, so he needs to wait there for 3 turns. Yes, I do need to play the Empire, don't I? Something I need to do. Okay, so Grimgor, you wait then. Felfire, you just keep moving towards the Beastmen.
I'm the best.
Do you have another turn or not?
Great and powerful.
No, you've already moved, haven't you? Ha ha ha, poop lol is still marching. Yeah, head straight towards the Viking weird people. Thank you, Tofian and Corvids. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. Okay, Pattyberg the Old is still chasing down the remnants.
Norska.
Me.
Yeah, he's just running around. Yes, I already have Furlook, but when it was much cheaper, on a much cheaper deal. Okay, over here, Krogda Hat Hunter is on his way to get more Black Orcs. 2 more turns and he's there. Right. Okay, Kilo Twin DeBroken, the deformed goblin assassin. Can you do anything to that agent? Try.
What?
Still failed. You can't seem to get close to her camp. Her guards are just too attentive. Okay, I really want to do this siege if possible. Get rid of the Bretonians over here. Okay. Right. Let's end the turn there then. Nope, wait, we have a commandment that we need to issue because we've taken over... Oh good, we've taken over all of the North World's Edge mountains. Okay. So again, give it here. So apply more pressure to the gobos that are holding out on us in terms of shinies. Thank you, Woodhaz. Thank you very much, Woodhaz. Thank you. Can't I just tell the War to follow me and then attack? I think I could. Maybe? I guess so. Would that get them to break the siege? So, we'll set War target, clear War target. I mean, hopefully they'll go in a minute. I guess they're just building siege weapons?
This is not the will of the lady.
I suppose we can wait. There's no great urgency. Thank you, Mavis. Thank you very much, Magus. Mavis, even. Thank you. Ooh! Quebec has successfully wounded the demon. I don't think we've ever fought the demon in battle. He's been constantly knocked out. Okay, so Quebec, the goblin assassin that we just had there, just used some weird magic blade to banish that demon back to back to the well, the warp. I guess it's not called the warp in Warhammer, is it? Thank you, Mavis, and Schwarthog, and Cap. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments, Nana. Glad you like it.
Fighting time and yabbering time.
Wait, the Wood Elves?
Looks like we're gonna talk for now.
What do they want? They want a non-aggression pact with the Greenskins. Okay. What on earth makes you think that's gonna stick with the Greenskins? Non-aggression pact with the greenskin is like a non-swimming pact with a fish. Okay, fine, whatever. Well, whatever. The orc who was supposed to deliver that message used it to wipe his arse accidentally and then lost it before it ever got near Grimgor. Okay. Bretonian agents are spreading out. I'm very much... Yeah, I'm guessing they want their land back. I took it over after... Did I take it off them? I can't remember who I took it off, but I took it off somebody. Ooh, pardon me. Good luck with that. The desperate survivors of the... Yeah, the Norska Raiders, or whatever they are. The Northern Raiders. They charge the same camp that their teammates charged. I'm guessing because they've run out of water and they're desperate. They get wiped out and the survivors get eaten. Because we're Greenskins. Ah. Indeed, an orc doesn't even understand what non-aggression means. It's just not in their vocabulary. It's not a thing. Okay. Indeed, Nana Lee. Welcome indeed. Oh, holy shit, Galabus is in the chat. Chief Engineer Galabus from the Dwarven playthrough. Hello, Galabus. Okay. WAAAGH the Slaughterer. Oh wait, is it a Freshoir? We spawned a Freshoir. Ooh, bigger wheels. What's that, sorry? I must admit, I've always found myself very disappointed by the tech tree and the overall, the overall fluff when it comes to this particular game. They could have done so much more. Come on. Orc like things that are bigger, so they pimp their chariots with large wheels. You could have gone into way more detail about, orcish technology and all the shit that they're doing with their contraptions. You could have filled this entire page with... It's Warhammer. There's so much fluff with Warhammer. There's so much stuff, like really good meaty lore that you can sink your teeth into. They really, never like that. Never like that at all. Yeah, they did it a bit more sorry, Reaper. They did it a little bit more in this like guide thing you can open, but you shouldn't have to. And even then, that's not that much. Come on, there's so much you can say about the Greenskins or the Empire or vampires. There's whole wikis on this shit. It always feels so undercooked. Everything I've been explaining about, even just dumb shit that you could fill this. No, did you know, for example, Greenskins can't actually operate their fingers independently? So you know how you can pinch, say, your thumb and your index finger together? Greenskins can't do that. They physically do not have the nerves to move their fingers individually. They can only move the entire hand. It's just, it's just something that they can't do. That detail should kind of be in, just stuff flavor about the Greenskins. Or, for example, this is a 40k thing. I would assume it's the case with this. They use their teeth as currency. Their teeth are constantly replenishing themselves, like sharks. And obviously they lose them aplenty when they fight. And effectively they use them as a sort of bartering currency in their camps. It ensures that every single greenskin has at least some currency. It's a type of currency that also decays over time, so keeps inflation in line. And also it means that a bigger, stronger orc is able to acquire better items and armor because they can beat the crap out of their fellow orcs to take their teeth. Stuff like that. Not mentioned at all, anywhere in this thing. Come on. Yeah, and sorry, Nice point. And bigger teeth are worth more. It's like a weight thing, isn't it? The weight in the teeth. So yeah, just flavor text. There's so much in the Warhammer universe. It's a fictional setting of flavor text. And Creative Assembly just, yeah, didn't do a good job with that. Anyway, so Quebec the Pooh cupboard. He's upgraded to level 29. Jesus, that is a very tough assassin. Oops, that's not him.
No!
That's not him either. There he is.
What do you want?
Okay. So he's gone all the way down this tech tree. I didn't give him a spider to ride or a wolf. No, he doesn't really need it. Survivalist, up his hit points. What's this? Slippery. Speed next. So this is an in-battle ability. He's not really going to be in battle, to be honest. Opportunist, charge bonus. Don't know why I was giving him these then. Weapon strength. No idea. Give him a wolf. Okay, give him a mount. So a human teeth of low value. I don't know. Sorry, I don't think human teeth. It's not mentioned. It wouldn't surprise me, Nidieth, if human teeth did count. But I haven't read anything to say that they take human teeth. To be honest, if they attack humans, they're taking the human everything, not just their teeth. You know, they're quite literally using human leather for some of their clothes. You know. Thank you, Left, for red. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Yeah, I think it turned out quite well, didn't it? Humy teeth are like pennies to orcs, says Wombat. Not much worth, but they do use them. Ah, I've not read anything about it. But yeah, again, wouldn't surprise me at all. Also, it wouldn't surprise me if the Greenskins are completely. Then they're not able to tell the difference between humans and vampire and chaos. They're all just humies to them, I imagine. You know, squishy and fragile. Except for maybe the fact that chaos have more spiky bits on them, which makes them more fun. Thank you, Owuku. Thank you very much, Owuku. Okay, so on the north flank, Grimgor is waiting for... Frankly, I need his army to be strong again, otherwise he's never going to stand a chance against chaos. So, just sit there for a couple of turns until you're strong. Fellfire, continue to use the underway... I've lost them. Where have they gone? Shit. Where have they gone? Where's the Beastmen army? Oh, fuck them. They're not that important. Ah, screw them. Just get into marching. Here are your marching orders. Just get over to Grimgor quickly. We've got chaos to fight. Spiky boys. Warboss Dead Crab, the warboss who idolizes crabs, is over here waiting for this damn war to get... So this AI-controlled war to get a move on and attack the city already, so we can assist him. Ugh. Right. I know. Yeah, black magic. Sorry, I should have stopped a while ago. The stream's going on for a bit. I'm getting absorbed into it. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so WAAAGH the Slaughterer. Ah, so he's got a fresh war. Oh, what? You lost the dwarves again? Maximo.
Now,
How could you lose the dwarven army again?
let's go.
Find them.
Away.
Oh, you're kidding. How could you lose a whole army? Great. So the dwarves are fucked off and we don't know where they are. Okay. WAAAGH the Slaughterer, you just stay. This war, though. Trouble is, if I send the war down there to take that town and we wipe the dwarves out, it's a bit anticlimactic. I would like a big final fight against our ancient enemy, if that's the case. Oh, fuck it. The dwarves have had their chance in they've had their time in the sun. But again, I mean, this isn't the end of the... Even if we win, this is not the end of the mortal races at all. They will come back as the greenskin tide recedes back into the Badlands, which it will. It always does.
And powerful war boss.
Okay. Ha ha ha, poop lol.
Going.
Start marching towards our former territory over here to take it back. Yep. Pattyberg the Old.
Ready.
Go that way. They might be more of a threat because are they raiding now? I think they might be raiding. How can I tell?
True savages.
No, they're not. What are they doing? Just go kill them. Doesn't matter what they're doing.
Send me to battle.
Okay, Hat Hunter is now almost within... Oh no, he can just go there, can't he?
I'm off.
Cool. No, wait. Where's the edge of the territory? I'll just get in the damn camp. Right, Krog the Hat Hunter has arrived at Shabby Wabby, one of the homes of the Black Orc subspecies, tribe, faction, not entirely clear. The more intelligent orcs. And he's going to see if he can recruit some of them to join his army.
Start the war.
Okay, can't do it? Oh, it's probably because he's in marching stance, that's why. My bad, I should have just switched that off. Okay, Kilo Twin to Broken. Could you please try and sneak into the late... No, she's probably alert now. Give it a go anyway. So for the third time, he tries to sneak into her camp at night. And succeeds! Holy shit! She dead? Holy crap. He managed to get into her camp that time and attack her while she was sleeping. I think she's proper dead. Critical success is dead. Yeah, she dead. Holy crap. Kilo Twin to Broken managed to end her life. Nice. Well done. So another assassin on the rise over here. So movement range is modified. Yeah. Reduce the movement range of an enemy army. Very good. So Kilo Twin to Broken. This Gobbo agent who is bossy and misshapen. So he's deformed by birth or made by the ruinous powers, yet there is honour within this prison of flesh. I doubt that. Okay.
This is my land.
In terms of tech, we've got a few more things we can research. Massive choppers, tough chassis, spikes and scythes. Yeah. Put spiky bits and stuff. And paint things red to make... Sorry, is it red to make things go faster or is it yellow? There's some weird sort of meta fluff when it comes to Greenskins between... it's mostly in 40k, to be honest. But in a lot of cases, things work because the Greenskins think they work. It's an often repeated piece of lore. Not everyone likes it. I can see why some people wouldn't. It's partly to explain the tongue-in-cheek nature of Greenskin technology. But yeah, effectively, a lot of stuff just works because they think it works. Some sort of underlying field of magic or psychic energy that runs through all the Greenskins when they're in groups of thousands. So many a human has analysed Greenskin technology and determined that it shouldn't work. It shouldn't work, but it does. And for some reason, it's just... Yeah, for example, they feel that... Sorry, red is go fast, purple is sneaky, blue is lucky. Is that it? Yeah, so because of that, just because they believe it is the case. I really like that law. I personally like it. So long as it doesn't go too far. You can quite easily go too far. If you start defining the limits of what it can and cannot do, then you're losing it. Keep it vague. Keep it high level. Like the stories of a guy opening up a bolter that's been recovered from a greenskin. Sorry, this is 40k. Like a weapon that's been recovered from a greenskin and discovers that it's just junk. As in, it shouldn't work, but it does. Keep it at that. Don't go further than that. It's when people start saying things like, oh, in 40k, the Ultramarines are so good because they're blue, and the Orcs think that blue is lucky, therefore that's why they're so... when you start making connections in the lore, you're overdoing it. Whoa, just tone it down. Just keep it simple, vague, and tongue-in-cheek. Right. Let's, is that the end of my turn? Let's have a look. Right. Yeah, so that's the idea, Urban, is that they've all of them, to a very, very slight degree, have a slight bit of psychic ability. So when they're together in one big group, they sort of amplify each other. And that's when it gets a bit, oh god, the winds of magic are getting a bit nasty in this area because a million orcs are on the move. Here we go. Long fucking last. Okay, so the Greenskin... Yeah, so this AI Greenskin WAAAGH is now attacking. I want to fight this. This could be super cool, actually. Holy shit. So, we're attacking the town. Okay. So, we're attacking this Bretonian settlement. It's being defended by... Is this the Bretonian faction leader? Antoine Le Guardian. He's next to Charlotte Le Cornet, inventor of the Cornet ice cream. She has a retinue of... Oh, hold up. These are knights, aren't they? Melee specialists, so 4 of them. Men-at-arms. I'm not really familiar with the Bretonians. Grail Knights, so the ones blessed by the aquatic tart. Oh, no, sorry. Grail Guard... What's the difference between Grail Knight and Grail Guardian? They look very similar. Hang on, what's this? Blessing of the Lady. Apparently the Grail Knights have the Blessing of the Lady, which is a constant... 20% physical resistance, 20% constant. What? That's nightmarish. Okay. Oh, wait, they have it too? Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, Cornetto. Did I say Cornet? Cornetto. I meant to say Cornetto. What else is there? Royal Hippogriffs. Okay. This is quite hardcore, actually. That is quite a hardcore army. Then again, they are inside a town, and we can use this allied WAAAGH as a distraction / fodder. Okay, Scarecrow Banner. What's this? Affects. So yeah, reduces the leadership bonus of flying units. We can make the hippogriffs scared of shit. They're probably going to go for the archers, so let's give it to this. Yeah, give it to Drex over here. Yeah, do they have no archers? Good spot. They have no archers. Cavalry and spearmen and knights. Okay. So let's go to the battle then. So Warboss Dead Crab is bringing in a whole load of Black Orc melee units, a whole load of Goblin archers. We've got shock... Oh, pardon me. We've got shock cavalry. We've got greater spiders. We've got trolls. Oh yes, the garrison. Ah, so they do have 2 units of archers in the garrison, but they're peasants. Okay. Spearmen, some dude with a sword, and mounted yeoman. This should be fun. Okay. So, probably going to be the last fight of the evening. Then I'm going to bugger off and go to bed. Thank you, JT Mine. Thank you very much, JT. Thank you. So for the people joining the stream, welcome indeed. This is quite a mature playthrough of the Greenskin faction in Warhammer Total War. I drop in and out of this game from time to time. And yeah, so the Greenskin tide is sweeping over the rest of the world and is currently butting heads with chaos. But over here on the far west coast, the humans of Bretonia are looking to try and assert themselves and, well, fight against the tide. And we're oh so happy to let them try. So the Greenskin WAAAGH that we're allied with have been busy. They've built multiple siege towers to attack the walls. They'll trundle them right up against the walls and just drop their soldiers directly onto the top, so they don't have to climb exposed ladders at all. There's way too many for the Bretonians to take out before they reach the walls. Thank you, the real rat chef. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So where am I going to attack from? Where are they attacking from? All over, really. So maybe I should just take the gatehouse? Yeah, why not? I'll just take the gatehouse. While they're dealing with the walls and keeping them distracted, I'll just hit the gatehouse. Wait. Oh shit. Have I fucked up? I can't control my units? Did I select things by AI? Oh, we haven't arrived yet. Oh, we're marching in. My bad. Okay. So let's, yeah. So they're going to get stuck in and certainly soften them up. Yeah, soften them up for when we get in there. Here we go. My boys are coming. Right. Here comes Warboss Dead Crab, the Greenskin, who idolizes the armored, pinchy nature of the humble crab, and wishes he was one. Pinchy, pinchy, pinchy. But orky, so big pinchy. And lots of death. I imagine in the poster he's going to have a pet crab, because why not?
This is gonna get rusty.
Right. Yes, Crab walks into battle. Yeah, walks sideways. All the other Greenskins think he's very, very strange. But he's also the largest, so they dare not, say anything. Can the spiders smash the gates? If they have the little... Where is it? I believe they can. Yes, so siege attackers. They can indeed attack the gates, according to that power-up. Right, here we go. Here we go. So Warboss Dead Crab goes straight here. Vortex, Burns Tail, Den BM, Blue Seer, Shane, Ace the Saint, and Bone Stealer Group 1. Move here. Whoopsie. Move here. Behind you, Drex, Embarrassment, and Holler Group 2. Move here. Iron Hammer and Bun as the cavalry. Group 3, stay at the back until you're needed. Oops, I've missed one archer. The Bouncer, Group 2. Move to the front as quick as you can. Shadwee and Prey, Group 4. Hit the gate immediately, along with Cold Green Iced Tea, Nex, and Vital Slayer. Group 6, the Trolls, engage. The Greenskins charge the walls, the humans desperate and panicking. Mothers hugging their children in cellars with vials of poison, just waiting and hoping that they don't have to use them as the Greenskins charge the walls. Poison arrows rain down, fired by night goblins, each of them tipped with powerful funguses. Even if it's a glancing wound, it's still fatal. The main gate is gonna... Ooh, holy shit. Okay, we don't even need to use the gate. Let's use both. Spider cavalry. Entering the walls. Okay. Oh, watch it. The Bretonians still have their own teeth. The knights are ready to go. They're catapults. Yep. This is a proper fight. Look out. Heads up. They were weak. They were weak. Let's go. Full charge. The spiders are smashing into the walls, as are the trolls. Let's go. Cavalry, you might as well get stuck in there. Iron Hammer and Bun. Get in there and start killing the knights. No stopping. Stopping is for the weak. Full charge, boys. Our own army's ready. Over here, the Griffins are Hippogriffs? They're charging in to try and fight. Oh, they're going to win, actually. For some reason, the AI has been a bit spacky and it's decided to take archers onto the walls. Alright. Quickly, get our own gobbos. Night gobbos. Fire on those Griffins. Fire on the Griffins. Quickly. They're in range. Night gobbos pull back their bows and fire. Come on, do it. The enemy gates are down. Okay, they're gone. Move here. Get the war boss in the middle. Get the spiders in the middle. Where's my own cavalry? Are they in? My own cavalry is not yet in. It's still at the back and moving. We need to be a bit careful because we could easily get bummed by the knights. Spiders are in. Come on. Trolls in. Let's go. Okay, half and half. 3 companies in, 4 hold. I know you don't want to, but hold back. Your officers will hold you back. In charge is Shadwee the spider. Shit, Grail Knights with those lances. They're going to be really nasty. Get in. Here come the Griffins. Can you do it? Do it. Wow. A mighty battle cry comes out the throat of the war boss, which is echoed back by all of the Greenskins. The word war. Giving them a huge melee bonus. Right. As for the gobbos, can you please do your fucking job and shoot down the Griffins? One of our spiders is not doing well. Shadwee is getting skewered by the Grail Knights. Okay, where are my cavalrymen? Come on. Get those boar in there. Our trolls are panicking. They're losing the will to fight. Shadwee the spider is being very badly wounded. Okay. Damage resistance on the war boss. He's getting hit. Where is he? Oh, they're holding us in the gate there. It's going to be a problem. Who's that there? Is that a griffin? Keep firing on them. What are you guys doing? They're struggling to get through the gatehouse, so they're going through the side. Yeah, we're not doing a good job here. Just charge in. Can we scream war again? No, another minute. Activate Foe Seeker, a speed buff for yourself, war boss. And what's this? A potion of healing. Save it for now. All of the trolls have panicked. They're fleeing. craven, the warriors flee. Embarrassment, one of my companies of goblins is also now fleeing. The griffins are being slain. No doubt we'll pluck them after the battle. Decorative trophies, eh? Okay, what's going on here? Iron hammer, cavalry unit. Pull out, don't get the cavalry stuck in. We'll charge in again in a minute. I don't have much control over this fight, to be honest. There's no consistent front. Okay, Shadley, can you back off? Seriously, you're just getting mullered there. Back off and let Prey take over. Warboss needs to use his potion of healing quickly and back off. Let all... Come on, just get in, guys, for Christ's sake. It's just a bunch of horses. Just stab them. Come on, you eat the fucking things. You just get out of the way. Get out of the way. Come on. Pull in. Push it. Pull it. Push it in. Right. The trolls are back at least. Have the trolls go this way. Then through there. Quickly, trolls. Right, the warboss is okay. The gobos are firing. Can the gobos do something more useful? Stand by. This unit of gobos go up here. Same with this one. Climb the walls quickly and start firing directly down on them in such a position you can't easily be attacked. Okay, the ladders have hit the walls. My Blackhawks are really struggling to get through this gate. What is blocking them? I don't get it. A hippogriff? That's it? Just stab it. Thank you, Tamakatsi. Thank you very much, sir. Get in through the gate, for Christ's sake. Those catapults are still free. Oh, no, they're not. Nex has attacked them. Very good, Nex. 1 of 4 of my troll units are in there. Right, let's bring the cavalry back now. Oh my god, boys, will you get through the gatehouse? Scream wah again. The warboss screams wah. There we go. Massively upping the melee damage. The melee... melee attack, just base melee attack of all the units in range. Right, send one of our spiders, Shadwi, who is badly wounded. Oh my god. Limping horribly. Ah, there we go. Good. The AI archers are on the walls, as are now ours. Lovely jubbly. Take up positions and start firing. Green is best. Green is best. Right, this group of orcs, get them in. This group of orcs, stay at the back. Oh, fucking hell. The humans are broken and they're fleeing. There we go. Their morale has collapsed. They're panicking. They're fleeing deeper into the village, deeper into the city even. Street to street fighting the whole way. It's going to be a vicious sack of this city. Okay. Yeah, the morale just couldn't hold. The monstrous units. Bloody hell, that was a piss poor performance from me there. I struggled to get them through the gate. Perhaps once I struggled, I should have gotten them over the walls. Good look, the goblins are in. They could have easily just climbed the walls. Right. Indeed. So lots and lots of prisoners, lots of slaves, lots of murdering to be done. And then, of course, big piles of loot. Everything from useful stuff like magical items to pots and pans will be stacked in the city centres and sifted through for weeks by the goblins for anything useful. Is that one of their knights? Yeah. So what's this then? I've not seen one of these. Yeah, the Greenskins are particularly horrid. Vincent, another knight. Yeah, you're going to need a bigger shield there, mate. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Oh, what is that on your head? What on earth is that on your head? Good lord. Next, go eat him. Go bring me that dragon thing and stick it on the pile. Cool, that was a cool fight. Right, the battle is concluded. This Bretonnian settlement... I don't think this is the last Bretonnian settlement. But that was probably their largest army, I imagine. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of blood spilt. Holy shit. Whew. Right. There we go. We've won the battle. Just give it a save. So yeah, that should be... I can't remember who started it over here on the west side, as in be it the Greenskins or Bretonia. I suspect it was Bretonia. I don't think I would have chosen to attack them, especially with Chaos. Well, busy with Chaos. So yeah, so at least we're cleaning up the Bretonians over here. Yeah, where's the dog? Where's she? Oh, I see. She's got her front half over the radiator, her bum on the sofa, and her head is sort of probably resting on the windowsill, looking out the window to see what's going on. She saw a very fat hedgehog the other day. She was very excited. She started growling and jumping up and down. I was like, what is it? I look out, and in the road there's a hedgehog. Very chubby hedgehog going, just wandering around. It's cute. Right, okay, so in that battle, Warboss Dead Crab, he got, really, a single kill? Good lord, he was useless. He just took a lot, so he took loads of damage, but he only got a single kill. Burns Tail got 7, Den BM got 0, Vortex got 15, Shane got 1, Bone Stealer got none, Blue Seer got 10, Ace the Saint got 4, Drex got 8 kills, Embarrassment got 1, Holola got 0, my god guys, the Bouncer got 1, Bunny 1 got 8 there, so our cavalry unit. Iron Hammer got 7, Shadwi got 57, the spider, Prey got 46, Nex got 18, Cold Green Ice Tiger got 13, and Vital Slayer got 4. So Shadwi the spider, who is bubbling in agony, I assume, being tended to by her, the spider's green skin attendants, servants, worshippers. Yeah, very badly wounded spider there. No doubt being fed many, many captured Bretonians now as a reward for taking part. Yeah, my troops did fuck all. I guess we won on the morale front, not really on the kill front. Thank you, Beyond. Thank you very much, Beyond. Thank you. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Right, eat the captives. And we'll take the city. Okay, oh god, the Empire's still alive? Just a few holdouts to the north. Oh, there's the Dwarven army. Oh, they're coming back. Right, they were hiding. Oh no! Oh no, that could be very bad for us. Are we going to be put to siege? By Thorgrim Grudgebearer? Indeed, Punchy, I'm okay. I hope you're okay as well. Thank you, Beyond Hawkeye. Thank you, sir. Okay, 1, 2... Okay, so my northern front is not looking good, with 2 armies bearing down on Grimgor, and he's in no position to stand against them. Oh god, giant tree. Okay. So Bretonia looks stuffed, frankly. Marienburg, the humans of Marienburg. Okay. So yes, we've certainly broken the back of the enemy, but they're still flailing around trying to stab us. Right, so we've detected Thorgrim Grudgebearer. One of our WAAAGHs has been wiped out by Thorgrim. I guess they were ambushed. Okay. We've stolen a banner. Okay, very good. Some followers. Yes, yes, yes. Right, okay, so on the next stream, I guess our objective will be to bring over Fellfire quickly in order to unite against the 3 Chaos armies. Now, but 3? 2. He's alone. Yeah, the 2 large Chaos armies that are coming. Although, oh god, Archaon's back. Who the fuck are you? Arthas for some reason. Right, Arthas is on his way as well. Do they have any? Oh god, they've got more hell cannons. Bollocks. Okay, and oh my god, that's tough. Hammers, 3 units of Iron Breakers. Fuck. And I'm assuming the defences. Oh god, we didn't fix the defences. We were too busy looting shit.
Not in my name.
Oh no! Is that army going to be okay? Tune in next time to find out. Right, thank you for watching, everybody. So that was a bit of Warhammer Total War. The continuation of the Greenskin playthrough, which, as you can see, with the dark green representing the Greenskins, is quite far through. Our final objectives need to be to finish off the dwarves, finish off Chaos, take out the Empire, their holdout over there, and then for some bizarre reason take over a small settlement up there that really doesn't matter. Yeah, and then we win, hopefully. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Okay, so just before I go, hang on, let me just save it. Okay, save. So yes, please know that I finished the last bullshittery, which was Rising Storm Vietnam Bullshittery Part 2. That was finished, when was that finished? I guess that was finished on Monday, roughly. I am, however, quite exhausted. That was a pretty big editing effort, and I did skip 2 weekends. So, yeah, I'm going to take the rest of the week off. Sorry, I need it. I need to take the rest of the week off. So I'm just going to chill. We'll probably stream, but if I don't, then please forgive me. It's just I want to, I just want to veg out a bit before I start the next project. Indeed, I would go fishing, CF Mag, but we're in lockdown in the UK, so I can't really go anywhere, or I shouldn't go anywhere. So yeah, it's a shame. I would like to go fishing, but yeah. So thank you for watching. Have a lovely evening. Hope to see you again soon, and stay safe out there. So just before I go, let's have a look and see who's streaming what. Okay. So Digby's on. He's playing The Outer Worlds. Who else is on? Anyone else on? Okay, no, it just seems to be Digby right now. Okay, I'm gonna I'll hand you over to ZF Digby then. So he's playing a bit of The Outer Worlds. I don't know what he's doing specifically. Right, there we go. So I'm going to just go and cuddle Lulu and wind down, watch YouTube videos, and then go to bed shortly after, I imagine. So, yeah, thank you again, all the best, and have a lovely, lovely evening.